Figure Fight Club community. Welcome to Figure Fight Club.
Giveaway, you say? Oh yeah, Figure Fight Club is the official giveaway channel of Action Figure YouTube.
Thank you, members, for the love you bring, for every shared story and the joy you sing. To our sponsors, your support's the key. Together we build this legacy. Collectors unite in this fight we thrive. Figure Fight Club, our passions alive. Yeah. Unboxings and battles, the thrill of every find. Trading tales and treasures.
Find your muse, spark your creativity, nothing here to lose. Set the stage for infinity, creating fantasy for all the world to see.
Imagination runs wild. Endless possibility. Action figure photos, the ultimate therapy. Creating artistry for all the world to see.
Get the lighting just right. Pick your character. Set the props in motion. Tight and closer.
Take the shot. Welcome to the show.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Taking the Shot on the Figure Fight Club Network. It's Thursday night. I'm your host, Loucifer, Lucidabase3 on Instagram, and it's good to see you guys. Thanks for coming out and hanging out with us. Gonna have a great show for you. I do want to put a little shout out to our sponsors, Sys3D Arsenal and Collecticon. If you guys use code FFC10, you get 10% off on all your entire order. Also, we have another sponsor who deserves a big shout out, and you never know, you might see him sometime soon. I don't know. Articulated Empire, who has donated some action figures for our giveaway. You know we are the kings of giveaway. So what's going on, guys? Thursday night, episode 14. I probably say this every week, or at least I say it in my head if I don't say it here, is how am I still doing this? I don't know, but I appreciate you guys for coming out every week. This is a special episode. Every episode's special, though, let's be honest. This week is our Savage Crucible Spotlight. So all of our photography is Savage Crucible themed, Savage Crucible characters, but it's all your photography, submissions from you guys. And man, we got a lot of submissions. So we got a lot to get through and look at tonight. And we've got some amazing stuff. I'm excited about it. Let's see what else I want to touch on before we roll forward. There was one rule that I broke tonight. One rule. We'll talk about that later, and we'll get into that. It's not a horrible rule. It's not a horrible break of a rule, but you know, it's my show, so I'll break the rule if I want to. Right on. Anyway, let me go ahead and introduce our guests for the evening, our guest panelists. We're going to bring them in one by one. Our first guest, and everybody's sitting back there waiting, watching, going, is it going to be me? Is it going to be me? So I'm just going to do an eeny, meeny, miny. And welcome to the stage, our first guest. Let me hit my buttons here. There we go. Raven Eye Studios 21. Don, how are you, sir?
What's up? Good.
What's going on, man? Thank you for joining us tonight. And I'll roll out everybody, and then we're going to, I don't know, we're just going to get into this. Whatever. You doing all right, brother?
Let's do it savage.
Hell yes. It's good to see you, man. It's been a few weeks,
yeah.
Right?
Yeah, a few weeks.
Yeah.
Titan's coming up, though.
I know. I can't wait, man. Its clock is ticking, and we got to get those photos done. Because I'm not going to be a triple crown guy like our next guest that we're going to bring in here. And we all, I think this is a familiar face for everyone as well. And add to the stage, if the button works for me, Winford.
What's up?
Magnificent photos.
How you doing?
Doing well, sir. How are
You
you?
get the golf clap.
Tired. Getting ready to move Saturday. So
Uh-oh.
Oh.
I lost Lucid's. Can't hear him talking now.
You can't hear me now? Can everybody else hear me?
StreamYard.
I can hear you. I can hear
You can hear
everybody.
Okay, good,
I
good,
can't
good.
hear Lou. That's it. That's cool. I'll take the cues.
You want
if
me
he
to-
asks a question, we'll go, hey.
Do we want to?
I'll drop and come back in.
He's good. Okay. All right. Raven will drop and come back in, and we'll give him a new intro. We'll introduce him a second time. Why
re-intro.
not? So in the meantime, while we're waiting for Raven to get situated, hopefully everybody else's audio is working properly. I'm crossing my fingers. Our next guest that I want to bring in, also familiar to the Figure Fight Club community, familiar to taking the shot, familiar to a lot of things, Mr. Articulated Times.
Steve.
Steve,
Hello.
good to see you,
How's it
brother.
going?
How are we, guys? How are we doing tonight?
Doing well.
Doing good,
well.
just tired.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah. I've been loading up the truck and the trailer pretty much all day. We're heading to CarverCon tomorrow morning,
yeah.
so we're leaving for Ohio. So it's been a busy one.
That's nice. I wanted to go so bad, but that's a hike for me for sure.
For
Oh,
sure.
let's see. I think we got Raven back in.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I got you. I got you. When?
Hey, what's
Yep,
up?
I got it.
We got them all. All right. Well, that's our panel for the evening. So
There you go.
let's get into this. Oh,
We
wait,
got all the heavy hitters. That's all
Wait a
we
minute.
need, right?
wait a minute. We got one more. We got one more. And I'm happy to see this man again. Always good to hang out. And we'll bring him in. Welcome, Stel with Savage Crucible. What's up, Stel?
Excellent. Too bad he's muted.
Unmute yourself,
Those
Stel.
muted.
Yeah, you're muted.
You're muted.
Unmute myself. I didn't want you guys
There
to
we
hear
go.
There we go.
I feel like a mumble while I wait, in the back there. So
That's
happy to be
awesome.
here, guys. Happy to see everybody again. Always a pleasure.
Yes. Same. You doing all right?
Oh, can't complain. It's a nice, warm Thursday night. I'm excited to see some awesome photography. The Savage kind, of course, is always the good one. So everybody in the comments, what's going on? Yes. Hello, everybody.
Yeah, let's jump in and see who we got tonight. We've got a ton of you guys out here. I appreciate each and every one of you coming out and hanging out with us.
Okay.
I promise it will be fun, and we're going to make it fun. It'll be a blast. First off,
Definitely.
88 Toys. Ladies,
What's up?
hi. Hello, everyone. Looking forward to all the cool photography for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And more. Speaking of which, he'll be editing while I have this on too. Maybe some shots here will inspire me. I hope so, man. That would be
Oh,
awesome.
yeah.
Oh,
It's the
Yeah,
plan.
there-
There's a possibility.
Yeah, there are some
There ought to be
awesome.
something.
Yeah,
A little
I
bit of
think
something for everybody.
inspire you to take a shot or buy another one. Either way.
that's right.
You take a shot. If you don't like that one, you take another shot.
Yep.
That's right.
Dub3. Thanks for stopping in.
What's up?
Hey, Dub.
Good to see you. And some of you guys that I'm popping up, you might even be on this spotlight show. So we'll see. We'll see what we
Awesome.
can. Some
Nice.
surprises, possibly. I don't know. What's up, man? Josa, thanks for coming out, brother.
What's
Good to see you. We've got Mary Foxfire Bird. Hey, Mary.
Hey!
Thanks for coming out and hanging out with us. Now, guys, be gentlemen. For the rest of the freaking night, we have a lady here. Okay, all right. Okay. What's up?
You're going back on mute.
Yeah.
Outsider Art Den, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. We got GI Jedi. What's up, Al?
GI Jedi, what's up, bro?
Hello there.
GI Jedi's been killing it with some photography lately, jumping in
Sure.
quite a bit. Love seeing that. We got Gray Dragon.
Very good.
What's going on, Gary? Good to see you, brother. Thanks for hanging out. We got Agent Z-Man. What's up, Z-Man? Good to see you.
Yeah.
We've got the most glorious of all cocks, Mr. Johnny Cock, taking the shot. Yes. Good to see you, Johnny. Thanks. What else we got? Don't tell anybody. Don't say anything, Johnny. We got Wesley K in the house. What's up, Wesley? How you doing, my friend? Good to see
what's
you.
up, man?
And look at the gray dragon buttering up Don. It's true.
Thank you, sir.
It's true.
Checks in the mail, right, Don?
Yeah.
Well, see if I can get that heart going on. No, I ain't got no heart.
Don's only second to Stel.
Yes.
I
Yeah,
would
Stel
Stel has the
ultimate
potential to give us free stuff, so Stel is
No,
number one.
Don is
number two.
Well,
we
until
don't
still.
man. That's what I'm gonna say.
All right. I you guys are blessed with Don for sure. I mean,
Absolutely.
what talk about a freaking cheerleader who does it just for the love of the damn product and the love of the company. Yeah, they call me a shill, right?
Hell no, shill number one right here. You get that Savage Shill. That's my next T-shirt.
Next,
You
yeah,
have that tattooed on your shoulder.
Yeah,
Mhm.
we don't talk about that one. It's just the website, you know.
No.
yeah. It just a QR code. Is that what we got?
I was gonna say, it's just a QR code that goes straight to Savage.
Nice. I like that. That's fantastic. At
Like
least
we're
I
at
mean,
a tattoo shop this weekend.
it's subtle. Yeah. So speaking of t-shirts, Stel, I really would love to have one of those t-shirts like Don's wearing right now. I'm just saying. Yeah, like you're wearing, you know.
Very cool stuff.
Let's talk.
So all you gotta do is you get a T-shirt, and then I'll just roll some paint on my hand and just
Personalized.
Yep.
wherever you want
No.
on the
No,
shirt.
no. If we're gonna do it that way, it's going to be real blood, Stel. It's going to be real blood.
Fair enough, fair enough. We can
Look out
take we can
there,
take
lose enemies. Look out.
we can take one of the people from the Wall of Shame and use them.
I require your blood.
All right, who else we got? We got
Collector Gadget. What's up, man?
Collector Gadget. What's going on, brother?
What's up, man?
I always have a
My
tough
man.
time with that with that name, but I work on it. You guys know I stumble over
love
names.
support. He's,
Yes.
Yeah, we saw him at Toylanta and then even at IshCon. Yeah, he's getting around for sure.
he was at
Mhm.
he was at Joe Fest as
He
well.
was at Joe Fest too. Yeah,
Okay, very cool.
he was. Yep. Oh, we got it's phone and tablet. You'll need to log back. Oh, it's probably technical issues. Figure Fight Club. Thank you, Abby. Good to see you. Glad you could come out and hang out with us. What else we've got? We've got Apo Hulk. Good evening, Apo Hulk. Thank you for coming out. St. Bificus Keith. What's going on, brother? Good to see you, brother. All right, let's see here. Oh, Dub says he's gonna see you there. I think he's talking about CarverCon, Steve. So
Yes, I will see you there, Dub.
nice.
If you
Nice.
have any more of these assault troopers by chance that you want to get rid of, I will definitely take one or two off you if you have an extra. Just saying.
Ooh, there you go.
Yeah, dude, freaking love this thing. It's my first one that I got from them. Fucking love it. Sorry.
Oh yeah,
Sorry, yeah.
they're good. No, you can curse. Don't worry, man. Because
All right, here we go.
I will be fucking cursing once or
Now
twice.
what's the challenge?
Yeah,
It
just
sounds
watch your fucking mouth.
You're
Yeah.
right.
What the fuck?
Brother, what's up?
Astro Creeps Lair of Doom. What's going on? Thank you for coming out. Plastic Wonder Boy, thank you. Good to see you, brother. Let's see who else we've got. We've got so many, and that's 100% correct, Johnny. Loucifer.
Yep.
That one's gonna stick.
That one will stick. Yeah. What's good, Smudge? Good to see you.
What's up?
Green Geek Zach. Good to see you, brother.
Green.
Oh, Zach, what's up?
Oh, hey,
dude?
Zach, what's up, brother?
Hell yeah. Then we got Coda Forge. Good to see you,
What's
Coda
up?
Forge. Hell yeah, dude. Everybody's here tonight. All right, everybody.
Love
To get
it.
that shirt, you need a W4 from Savage Crucible. Okay, we're gonna work on that. We're gonna work on
Yes.
that.
Send me the application.
or feed Stel grapes. Remember that part.
Or
Right.
There's options. There's options.
All right, you guys ready to get into some photography and see what we
Hell
got?
yeah.
Let's see
Yeah.
this.
All right. Yeah, let me just bring it up. I forgot where I was going with that, so we'll just bring this up. Let's see. We are going to move us here, and let's see if this works. Add to the stage. Let's see. Is that all right? How does that look to everybody?
So far, so good.
Looks great.
All right. So I figure if we can, yeah, if we can do it this way, that way we're not going to have anybody covered up by the by comments when we pull them up. So just trying to find the right way to do this. Still getting used to it. All right, so first shot. We ready? Let's get into it. We got a lot. So a couple of things that we do is typically we do not. But we'll get into that in a minute. This is first one is from Subliminal Purchases. We've got a little bit of a pop and swap customized to start out the show.
Liking it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you guys friends? Like fans of like pro wrestling? This reminds me of like the Kenny Omega finisher, the One Winged Angel.
Yes.
That's what it makes me think of. Dig it.
Yep. I could see that. It's probably likely the inspiration on this one. No, I love this. I love the lighting, the background. This is just epic.
I think the lighting is excellent on it.
Yeah, it's very good with the lighting. Got the kind of glowing fire or lava there in the background, lighting up the front.
Yeah, definitely. It sets it off. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And the balance of warm and cool tones in the lighting too. You've got the one skeleton looks, on the floors much more warmer tone than the one on the shoulders. I love it. That's one thing with every time I see so many of these Savage Crucible photographers, their lighting is amazing. You guys are going to see so much of that tonight in these shots. It always blows my mind. I think that's kind of what helped draw me to Savage a little bit is the photography and the lighting, along with how freaking cool the figures are, and they're a lot of fun.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Stel. Thank you, Stel.
Well, thank you guys. I mean, the photography is, it's funny because as we were, kind of rolling out the figures, we always thought that a lot of people start kind of, popping and swapping and doing customs, things of that sort. But we were surprised to see how the photography is what really kind of took off with the figures, right? And it's been amazing to see all these different people photographing the figures, using different techniques and all that. So it's been quite a nice journey, actually. And for me, quite inspiring that, kind of got me started, taking pictures and wanting to get involved and learn a little bit more about techniques and all that. So truly, truly awesome.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. No, I agree. And it's been a lot of fun. You can even see that in last week's collab. It was 4th of July, and that was one of the biggest Saturdays we've had in a while. We had 20,
21, 23, something like that.
Yeah. It was insane. It was great.
Yeah, it's nice to see that grow too, and more people wanting to be a part of it, and showcase their artistic skills too. So
Now I want to call Stel out on his humbleness. All right. So he joined the group and he said, "Hey, I'm not very good. I haven't done this a lot, but here's a shot." And the first shot he throws out is an absolute banger. It's like, "I haven't done this before, you liar." But
you guys
he did an absolutely phenomenal shot on his first one. And
I love it, man. And I think one of the most the things that I like the most about it too is everybody's so inspiring and motivating in that group too. So there's a great feedback that we give to each other. There's that motivational aspect of like you get everybody kind of hyped with your shot, or people love it and like it and this and that. So it's just a great community to be in all around. Some great people. So
definitely some good support. And then also like there's weekly themes as well too. So sometimes if you might be like in a rut, like I don't know what to shoot, like that theme just helps like kind of nudge you along a little bit, like, oh, I need to do something with swords or something with knives or something like that. Just kind of help.
Yeah, kind of gives you a little direction.
How it's an artistic challenge, like it kind of pushes you out of maybe that comfort zone. You're like, oh, I have a specific way of shooting these figures, blah blah. These themes that we come up with definitely challenge you. So that's another aspect that I like a lot, and that's what kind of got me to look into different techniques of the photography and all that. So
yeah, and that's it exactly. Talking with everyone in that group, everyone's very open, right? And I've asked questions myself and gotten some great advice from others. Some of the ones that you'll see tonight were provided me some great advice when I was stuck on one of the collabs, because I try to get one every week. And there have been some struggle weeks for sure. And everybody kind of lifts everybody up. So, and BX Medic, welcome. I just saw you pop in. How you doing? Thanks for coming out, friend. So we got real quick, Code of Forge. How does one contribute to Savage Saturdays?
to blood off, right?
It is. It is.
Okay.
Remember, we were talking about the bloody hand on the T-shirt. Well, that's kind of where it starts, Coda.
Yeah.
We
Blood
got-
And
sacrifice.
we need a volunteer currently because Lou needs a shirt. So perfect time. To join.
we can we'll reach out, Coda. We'll see what we can get to get you into it for sure. I don't know. I'm not the one that runs it. So
I'll send a message to
Yeah.
Jedi Jack and have him add it, and then I will add you to the normal Savage Crucible chat that I run, and
There we go.
they kind of go along with each other. So,
there we go. All
Look at
right.
my phone. I'll do it now.
All right.
Yeah, man, Pablo. What's going on, man?
PL Toy Box.
What's up, brother? What's going on?
Thanks for coming out.
He's done some amazing photography for us too.
Yes.
So it's great
Yes,
to see him
for
on.
Yep, for sure. I've seen a lot of his work as well. I follow him. I probably follow all you guys that are out here. So
Yeah, right.
It's easy to do for sure. You know,
Like Don
definitely
said,
use
I'm
our
circle his
posts to find
name,
new
you
people
know,
to follow.
I try to remember people's like tag or their image.
Mhm.
Great with faces, horrible with names.
Yep, I'm the same. You can tell me your name as you're shaking my hand, and I've already forgotten it. And it's not that I didn't want to. It's that I've got 500 million things going through my head trying to remember everything
Right.
else, and then like, oh wait, I forgot. Yeah. So subliminal purchases is first up. Love this shot. Really fantastic work. I believe, because I always try to keep. I believe subliminals in the our collab.
I think
Mhm.
so.
Keep up with
Yeah.
me? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so
The Saturdays. That was our first one up. So next up, we have got. Every time I try to hit the button, it doesn't work. There we go. Endless.
Ooh, love
Fade
that.
and grind,
yeah, that's a
yes.
good shot.
Yeah,
Great
yeah.
use of those props.
I know.
Oh,
I know.
that's awesome.
I love
Yeah.
that broken sword that came with that. That's pile of bones. I freaking love that.
Me too. Me too. That
I love
is.
the full version of it too, but yes, the broken version is very nice.
Mhm. Now wait a minute. Which one? Which I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. I can't. Which sword? Oh, it's this one, isn't it?
It's it came with the Varnox. Yep.
Oh yeah, it came with the Viteris, right? The bloody version.
And Viteris, yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Viteris has the bloody version. Yep. Where were we?
Yeah, that was the first time we saw it with Viteris.
Yep. That's right. Yeah. I've been
Yeah,
just-
Guys,
really
everybody that's got
Right here.
everybody's got this guy definitely needs to go back and get Viteris, get all those bloody weapons to work in with this one.
Dude,
Mhm.
true. Very good point. I didn't even
Yep.
think of that.
Yeah, it's a great combination for sure. Yeah, this again, just an amazing shot here. Endless Fables always has some great shots. Didn't he win photography at Titans last year? I know he won.
I believe so. I believe he was one of the winners.
I think he won. He won the Dio. The
Yes,
Dio.
Yeah.
I won the dio.
Yes, it was the Dio. Yeah, it was the different level.
The 2-tier dio that was reversible. Yeah.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
This is a great picture because it tells a story, right? Without using any words or anything like that. You can totally just see this picture and know exactly what's going on. So I think the layout and everything is really nice. The mist or the fog or whatever, the smoke there is nice as well. And then actually the part that I like is the silhouette of the arm, right? It's blacked out, but
Mhm.
you just pick it up right in the corner there. So
Yeah. And I love that. And the other thing, that's like, I know Who Man was kind of I slept on him at first when he first was released. He was not my most anticipated of the Wave 2 figures, and then when I got him in hand, my God, it was just and that face, that second head can be used in so many different,
oh yeah.
so many different shots, in that emotion can be conveyed in so many different ways just from that head sculpt. Very cool stuff. So
And we'll circle back to what you just said because I don't want to spoil it.
All right, don't spoil it. We'll circle back to that. The Varnox variant. Oh, which variant? That's the thing. There's two different Varnox. Yeah,
Left to right.
you do. And Collect a Gadget, you definitely need some Varnox ASAP.
Oh my
That
goodness, yes.
figure's so damn good. So once again, Endless Fables with the amazing work. We're going to move from this to our next shot. And I'm trying to keep up with it on my other screen. Okay, so this is interesting because I think we've all seen this guy recently. And yeah, Articulated Times.
Ooh, look at that.
Yeah.
I know that
love
guy.
this shot. Like,
Yeah.
there's some shots that take forever to kind of put together, get the lighting rush right. Like this came together fairly simple, and I just absolutely loved how it turned out.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, with that, like how I got the head thing, there was just like a little piece of wire that's wrapped around the base of the neck, and then it's hidden by all the polyfoam, and it like I literally got some like sticky tack on the inside of the skull, so you got that little bit of lift off in there. So, but yeah, that and a little bit of the portable fog machine dealy.
Yep.
Heavy backlight. Absolutely love it.
Mhm.
I know everybody's raving about Elric, but Brynjar, I think I've been cranking out more photos with him than I think any of them so far. So, but we're working on it.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Brynjar is quite popular.
Mhm.
Quite popular.
Well, and then Tim, he's got that helm piece that Nick made. Like,
Yeah.
so I had to jump on that right away. So there's going to be some shots with that once I get that in hand. So
Yeah,
Looking
that's
forward to
currently available. Yeah, so I actually need to message him and get that as well because that's going to amplify that figure even more.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. That's the thing is I got to learn to paint because I want all of those things, but I can't paint. So I don't paint. But yeah, no,
Tutorials, you'll be all right.
maybe we'll see. Yeah, we'll give it a shot. We'll take the shot. Oh, he said,
He
He
said
said
it.
the
He said the
thing.
thing.
Nice. Hey, Code of Forge, check your IG messages.
Everybody take a shot.
yeah, take a shot.
Luke can't take too many. He won't be able to finish the show.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, no, I am not drinking tonight because I have to work tomorrow and I got to work early.
Same, right?
Yeah, so no, not this time around.
Man.
I'm stone cold sober, especially after not last weekend. Was it last weekend? I don't even remember. Whatever weekend it was. Pretty
It was
rough.
last weekend.
One of those weeks.
Was it last weekend? Okay, yeah, maybe it was. That was pretty rough. Anyway, yeah, none of that tonight. But yeah, no. And Steve, you sent me so many damn pictures that I had to choose from because I'm like, I can only use one. That was a rule I did not break.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
So I did.
I could settle on one. I was definitely leaning with this one, but I figure if I share enough of them, like this one would hopefully stand out. But yeah, like this one, I feel like is one of my favorite from this year for sure.
Yeah, I thought this was beautiful, and
Thank
and surprisingly, from all what we got, we didn't get that much Brynjar. And I said, and again, it's a phenomenal figure. So I'm like, he needs to get his flowers on this show. So that's why I went with this one because, again, all your photos were fucking phenomenal.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I definitely I've been leaning more like this stuff has been really inspiring lately. Like I love a lot of myth and fantasy, but again, a lot more of that articulation that I can dial in poses like this. Really helps sell a photo, an event going on. So yeah, it makes it a little bit easier on the pre-dev aspect.
Yeah, that's awesome. Real quick, Gray Dragon says, I'll trade you a paint lesson for a photography lesson. And I've seen what you've done with your Komodos, so maybe we can work something out, my friend. We'll make this
sure.
Just practice, Luce. Just practice.
I
The more
know.
you do it, the more you get.
Yeah, I just don't have the patience. Yeah, that's my problem with that kind of stuff. I don't know. Digital
I
caveman.
used to paint airplane models.
Mm,
And
right.
to me, it's relaxing. I can just sit here and throw a video or something on and just sit here and start going.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I watch people like paint like Warhammer miniatures and they just make it look effortless. I'm like, I would have just been all over the place with it. It would have looked like slop, but yeah.
I'm not saying my stuff looks like the guys that do the Warhammer that looks perfect. I'm just saying to me, it's relaxing. I mean, I do paint.
Yeah.
No, it is quite relaxing and time consuming in a good way if you have the time to dedicate to it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
One thing that I, it's not a complaint, but with the kids right now being so little, I just, I love to submerge myself in it, and I just don't have the pleasure of doing so because, the kids will need something or this and that, and I'm like, I just gotta finish, like, I don't want to. So I would definitely want to get back into painting some more because I miss it. I miss it a lot.
Do you think,
I
like,
agree.
I mean,
Yeah.
I know with Savage action figure customs, do you feel like Tim or like Nikki might be able to do like little like vignettes or like little like, you know, hey, well, basic how to? Do you think that would be something down the road that you guys?
Yeah, we're talking a lot about expanding that and growing it a little bit. It kind of goes back to what I was saying earlier about how, you know, the toy photography was kind of what took off with it,
Mhm.
and that's kind of what, you know, we kind of put that on the back burner and it was dormant for a little bit because you
Right.
know
Yes.
Tim had great ideas and Nick as well, sculpting all these things
Over
about
it.
doing extra things for Savage Crucible, right? But
Right.
it just didn't seem like it was the right time to do so. And now that we're kind of rolling things out, there's enough figures out there. People have gotten their hands on them. There's a good amount of parts that people can, you know, pop and swap and do customs, right? So I feel now is kind of like the right time to roll things out and do things. So they're definitely, we could definitely do, you know, tutorials or how-tos or, you know, specific themes or something like that. You know, the sky's, you know, the sky's the limit. So
For sure, awesome. Yeah,
Very
I think that would definitely engage more, get more people, like, you know, people that might be a little hesitant about picking up a paintbrush and everything. I think that might be a solid play in the future. But yeah,
See,
I
I'm
agree.
not
I
hesitant
agree.
about picking up the paintbrush. I'm just
Yeah.
hesitant about putting paint on a figure. That's all.
That's
yeah,
yeah. That's part. That's
Just
part of it
forget
for
how
me
much
too.
you paid for it and go screw it. And no matter what it looks like, it'll be one of a kind.
There you
This
go.
is true. It'll definitely be one of a kind.
The first custom I did was for Titans last year.
That was
took a
solid,
slate.
man.
I took a slate upper body and a Valiverse lower body and painted everything. Hadn't painted a model or anything in years. Had never done a custom. And Titans is actually what got me into Savage Crucible because I bought the slate to tear it apart to make the custom for the contest.
Yeah, I might be bringing a custom figure. So I'll probably be submitting it with the children because that's about what it's going to look like. But what the hell? Why not?
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. Worth a shot, right?
It is.
Dude,
It is.
Titans is going to be amazing. The you know, the Creator Crown Awards is great, and it's such an awesome event because of the fact that we get to see such amazing art form in different, you know, in different ways, whether it's a diorama or a custom or, you know, someone's photography. It's just it's amazing to witness that and to have like a showcase room of it, right? So
Yeah.
we want to set it up to where people can like go in there and actually see it for themselves too. You know, we don't, you know, it's not something we want to, you know, keep to ourselves and be like, okay, we're looking at it, we're judging it, and that's that. We definitely want to showcase it, you know. So definitely anybody that's thinking about it, come out to Titans, so do some submissions. You have a good amount of time still, I feel, to brainstorm something. You know, great cash prizes. I believe there's like $7,500 in cash prizes, different levels of submissions and things like that. So it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, I mean, first place in all 4 categories is $1,000. So
That's phenomenal. Yeah, and I'll tell you from last year. I mean, last year was so much fun because it, you know, if you even if you didn't enter, I suppose, but if you entered, you got to talk to everybody else who entered, and I know I had a great time socializing and getting to know people that were on, you know, a much higher level than I am, and getting feedback and you know, tips from them and seeing their work and going over it. And you know, I hope that there's so many more submissions. There were a lot of submissions last year. I thought that was a really exciting part of the show. Met a lot of new people just through that alone. Some great conversations. So very
Building
And
community.
and it's your first submission is free on every one. So I mean, it's you're submitting something for free to get a chance to win, you know, some type of prize.
As much as $1,000.
Yeah, first place is 1,000, second is 350, third is 100, and then there's like $10, $50 thanks for showing up prizes.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So it's definitely worth your time, not just to see to have everybody see your stuff, but it's, you know,
Yep.
again, like you said, all the people you get to meet, all the connections you get to make, you know,
Mhm.
it's a multifaceted event. that-
Yes. Yes. Absolutely. Yep. So Digital Caveman, I want to address. Oh, hang on. Go ahead.
Yes, it will be.
Good.
Yeah, they sure.
Try to broadcast it too.
Definitely will.
You know, for those that aren't able to attend, at least they can still see, you know, the submissions and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
That'll be fun. That'll be a lot of fun. Yeah. Caveman says, I think we need a Brynjar in orange with black stripes. Go get your paintbrushes, my friend. No,
That would be great.
that would be really cool though.
You're right.
I think that would be kick ass. Maybe it's a new character. We can hint. Maybe we can get that going. Doesn't have to be Brynjar.
I mean,
You
there's
call
a
him a
nice,
new name.
nice orange and black striped character in the first graphic novel. That,
Yes, there is.
Ah.
you know, his ending's not great, but he's kind of cool.
Mm-hmm. All right.
She went out like a warrior. It's fine.
All right. So next up, and remember I said it was breaking some rules. So I broke a rule this time around. I always said that. I know. I'm going to be reprimanded by me later after the show. I've always said that I'm not going to showcase my work here because the show's not about me. It's about you guys. It's about the community, the spotlighting you guys. This particular one, I said, you know what? I'm going to break that rule, and I'm showing off one of my photos. I'm excited about it. This is not something you're going to see every week or anything else. I didn't sacrifice anyone else's slot to show off my photos. So that was the big thing. I don't want to sacrifice a shot of you guys out there who are watching and submitting, and we did not sacrifice any. So, hey, look at that. It's me.
Yes.
Crash.
And that gold kimono.
Yeah, I had to sneak that in.
Oh, this is great.
Abby, you didn't send me a photo. You were supposed to send me a photo, and then you would have had a spot, regardless. You broke a rule. I know, seriously. For sake. So yeah,
That's okay, 'cause
And
this
then
is an awesome
he not
shot.
only broke the rule, but he had to show off that he got the rare Komodo as well.
Right.
That's why
wasn't thinking of that one. It wasn't on purpose, but yeah, why not?
Love it.
Hey, look, that was.
I got the Sentinel and the rare Komodo up yours.
That's
Right.
exactly. Yes, exactly. That's exactly.
At first glance, I thought he pulled the red one. I'm like, oh, okay. No, but then he's like, oh, no. I'm
Right.
like, oh, Jesus Christ. And I'm like,
Yeah.
whatever.
Hey, Khalil, it's out the window tonight, my friend. No integrity whatsoever. Just once in a while, No, but I have been since Joe Fest. I got Jimmy HVX Customs built this amazing dio for me, and not been able to stop doing photos with the thing. And it's completely modular, so I can reconfigure it in different ways. So I've been messing around with that a lot and just having a blast. So if anything, I'm showing off his diorama. It's freaking awesome. So there you go. And I'm showing off my gold Komodo.
Just a flex photo. Just a flex
Soul
photo.
Brood.
Yeah.
I love, I'm looking at this and I'm getting, the sense that they like just stumble upon each other kind of deal, like just looking at the pictures, like, it's that like unknown. It was like, oh shit, like what's going to happen next? There's like suspense in this picture right here.
Little standoff
really
action for sure.
Yeah.
I love the depth of it as well too. Like you said, like with the depth, and then also the diorama. Again, you just kind of showcase everything, like where they're at. It looks perfect. And then backlighting too with the torches as well. So all good stuff.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Nice lighting.
I worked on that one hard. Well, the thing is, it's been kind of a theme in a lot of the stuff I've been doing recently, which is a lot of that, which is the Dothraki Sentinel is basically being introduced. So they're coming out and exploring the Crucible, and so that's kind of what the theme I've been doing lately. So he's like encountering, like you said, he's encountering Como here. This is kind of like, is this friend or foe type situation. And, I've got a whole bunch in the bank of other stuff. It might get gruesome. I don't know. We'll see.
Yes.
So anyway, there you go. So I had fun doing this shot, so I wanted to show it off, and
Great shot,
hope
Lou.
you guys dig
That's
it.
a good shot, man.
All right, so moving on. Next up, we've got another good friend of ours here, Mr. Green Geek.
Green!
Yes.
Love that.
Oh yeah,
That is a nice shot.
that is an intense close up right there.
Yeah.
But I don't know what it. For me, I'm a sucker for those diagonal, like going like cutting from one corner to the other. So like how it's going at a diagonal with that, like to really invoke more of that tight proximity with everything. I love that shot, and the blood
Yeah.
splatter too. That looks so good.
Yeah, blood splatter just creeping in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Green's an awesome photographer. I only have one
Yes.
problem with this photo though.
Which is
Veterus is dying. That doesn't happen. Veterus doesn't die. No, it's
Got some
awesome.
blood
shot,
on him.
man.
Yeah.
It's an amazing shot.
Yeah, it really is. And you know, I'm kind of the opposite with you, Raven. And we were talking about that in the
Oh
in
no,
the group
no,
chat for a minute.
barbarian.
Veterus always does. Like I know for me, for whatever reason, he's been my victim in so many shots, and I'm like, I don't understand why, but he always
Stel
is.
got to you. That's why. Stel
Is
got
that what it is?
Fuck them Lemurians. No,
And I love that figure. Oh, I love that figure.
so I think I think mine's the Imperial Sentry. I think that one's just always is getting abused in photography.
Okay. All right,
I think
see.
for me it was the Shadow Slate. I think anytime that somebody was getting like their head cut open or anything like that, it was a Shadow Slate. So
My poor lizard people just not getting no love, man.
That's exactly
I
it. Yeah.
suppose around my lizard people's kick ass.
This is
Thank
true.
you.
This is true.
Thank you.
Yep. Your Lemurians often win the battle, or yeah,
Yes.
for sure. Just a scratch.
We'll see once the Piranoids are here. You know,
Oh,
dude,
yeah.
oh my god,
Yeah.
You're in there.
Hmm.
I can't
Yeah.
wait.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to those for sure. I'm still obsessed with the Harbinger though. That's my real king of that wave. I've been
I
wanting
will
that.
say that is probably the hot seller, at least from Articulate Empire for sure. So I would definitely say don't sleep on that one.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
most people
And
are
that-
going for a good Cthulhu type character.
Right.
As
right.
we've
That's-
seen, don't sleep on any of them.
That's true. Yes.
Yeah, that's true as well, for sure. For sure. Get them while the getting is good, and don't miss out.
Get on the pre-orders.
Hey, Green Geek, your work is awesome, my friend. You know that, and
Great job, Zach.
you deserve
Awesome job.
your flowers on
Amazing.
that. Yeah.
Good stuff.
Great shot, man.
100%.
Good shot.
All right, so moving on to the next one. Oh, wait, there's another familiar face. We're getting all the familiar faces tonight. Well, actually, all of these guys are familiar faces. You probably all follow all of them. And when I say guys, that's a general thing. I'm from the north. It's you guys. That's how I say it. That includes men and women. You get exactly. So next up is
Yeah.
oh, hey, this is yours, man. Oh yeah, no, yeah, it's
Very
horrible,
nice.
horrible work. I again, these guys lend themselves to those dark,
Very
brooding
much.
kind of right.
That low light setting with everything just makes that face paint pop. And oh man, like the mood, like you could have that with like the soft white or the warm lighting. It's gonna make that face look so freaking amazing.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Shot.
This figure's been absolutely amazing to shoot and mess around with.
Yeah, it's a phenomenal. I love it. I know some people have talked about mixed feelings as far as the bloody handprint on them. For me, I would say read the bio, and it might make you. It will definitely make it more. It explains why. It definitely explains the why. I think that's kind of what sold me after reading the bio. I was just I'm all in on this.
I can't wait to the people that they're going against. Yes, I can't wait to see any of those. That's going to be fantastic.
That's that was a big thing. That one word that popped in, I'm like, wait a minute, I haven't seen that before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's
Very
cool
cool.
about
Okay,
that, I don't know if anybody's mentioned it on. I haven't seen anything on social media, but this is like basically the like the first figure that we get in Savage Crucible that is basically like a camouflage. Like this is a form of camouflage for this character. So it's just a very cool and unique take on that. And a lot of thought that kind of went behind that. Like Gordon just writing that bio. It just really brings that character into focus that much more. So
well, that's also the story bios on each character have been phenomenal. Naraka's bio is one that I'm obsessed with. I love that story behind him. I was talking to a buddy who's does not own any Savage Crucible and hasn't jumped on the bandwagon.
He sounds original, just saying.
I know. I've told him. Well, we were talking, and he brought up, I guess he saw, I don't remember where he saw it, but he saw the Naraka with the helmeted head. And he's like, I saw this figure, and it's got this head. And he's explaining it to me. That's Naraka, man. He's like, that's a cool figure. I'm like, yeah, it is. You probably should get one. So we'll see.
SavageCrucible.com. Get over there.
You never know.
We're really excited that everybody's kind of digging the bios. And I can say that we have some really good ones coming up pretty soon here as the year progresses. So some cool stuff being introduced, man. I can't wait.
Yeah.
Quick
sure.
question. The weapon that he's holding, I don't know the technical name for this. Does anybody know the technical name for this?
No idea.
I called it the Savage Crucible can opener. That in my review of it. That's what I'm going with. So yeah. Until somebody comes up with something better.
It's got a little bit of a Krull vibe to it.
There's the Krull. Yes.
Yeah, I like it. I was obsessed with Krull as a kid, so I'm 100% down. It works for me. Still, add more Mongol mans. They're hella badass. Yes,
that'd be pretty.
All right. Yeah, I hit the blood with green stuff. Old coagulated blood paint.
Okay.
Nice.
And Dub had some banger shots with the Drafarthe Sentinel over the past few days with everything. So if you are following him, definitely make sure you give him some shout out and some love. Some really awesome stuff.
Yeah. Good shout out, Steve.
You never know what might pop up in this.
All right, sorry, spoiler. Sorry.
No, you are 100% correct. You are 100% correct.
Well,
yes.
Speaking of Joe Fest and all that, and since we have Don's beautiful work up on the screen here. He wasn't nice enough to give me this right here, which was a submission that he put. Let me get it out of the box.
Yeah, let me get you up on the big screen here.
Ooh, I love that.
Joe Fist, which I believe won in first place. No, Don?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Very nice, my friend.
Fantastic.
Furry friends over here, Jaeger
and Brenda. I love that team up.
The furry community is
great stuff.
Awesome win, man. That's awesome, dude.
Yeah. Hey, real quick, want to jump out. TVC McCacken, evening guys. Naraka was my first Savage Crucible. See, you have good taste, sir.
Naraka's amazing. I mean,
others.
The whole design of that figure is so good. The mask, like your friend was saying, awesome. And the
black light,
ruby in the eye socket there.
Right.
The black light activated stuff.
Yeah. Well, I love the, like I said, I love the story behind him. That every time I see him, I see this just madman that's just like it explains. It's hundreds of souls fighting within that brain, within that head. So you've got all kinds of personalities. Yeah, the tortured souls. You've got any kind of personality at any given time. He could be walking around sad as could be. And I've done some photos like that where it's like he's just kind of sitting there reflecting, and then you've got the flip, like flips a switch right there, and he's beheading someone. I don't know.
Can you imagine like Naraka and Ghost Rider like duking it out, and then Ghost Rider's like pen and stare, and Naraka's like,
yeah, whatever. Yeah.
I got nothing, man. I got nothing.
That's all you got.
What are you staring at?
Right?
Yes, exactly. And so bringing it back up. Sorry. I keep doing this. I want to finish what we've got. What TV McCacken was saying, TVC. Then I bought 5 others at IshCon and 5 more at Joe Fest, and that's exactly how it works, my friend.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I did too.
sure, brother.
You dip your toe and then you're all in. That just, I mean, hey.
Yep. I want
you
more.
got like 5 shells worth.
Yeah, I want more. And Gibbs has got a good point. Krull would be a cool property for Savage Crucible too.
Is that
Dude.
Tim under a different username?
I
Well,
think so. I think
that is
Tim, get out of here.
no, that is our very own Gibbs. He's always
No,
on the. Okay, all right.
What up,
And
Gibbs?
Gibbs does some
The king of the soft
amazing
goods.
soft. Yes, thank you, king of the soft goods. Just amazing soft good work. And he did a skirt and cape for me for Naraka. That is unbelievable.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
unbelievable. And Dub says thank you, Steve. And hey, Dub, thank you, man. Your work is phenomenal. Yeah, for sure. Last up, we've got TVC McCacken says, I spent a lot of time chatting with these guys at Joe Fest and staring at the table of stuff coming. Yeah, the coming soon stuff was epic at Joe Fest for sure.
Yeah, that was the crown jewel of that convention, man. Like that table had so much good stuff on there, so much stuff that's coming fairly soon from what I gather. But again, it's just some really, really nice stuff. There was the blue primal that somebody's like, oh man, that could be like Naraka before the gym got jammed into his eye. Like that would be fantastic. Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
World building.
World building for sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Looking forward to that stuff.
Me too.
Yeah. I'm gonna go broke. That's okay. We're having fun.
The only money we can make more of
have
it.
2 kidneys, all right?
That's right. That's right. Exactly.
Oh,
we're taking care of business. Power Scows always comes through with some amazing work. And this is
Is this
was-
Brienne?
Brienne.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, very cool. Yeah, awesome, awesome stuff.
Her hybrid story is awesome.
I was just about to thank you for mentioning that because I was just about to say, this is like a piece of like an ongoing like story that she's like hooked up and it's honestly like it's so cool. I've been trying to keep up with it. Just really nice stuff what she does here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, and her work. Yeah, her work. I love her dios that she does because it's she's told me a little bit about it, and it's all very basic building. Just very creative, and through that creativity is building some beautiful stuff. Her lighting is amazing too. Her use of natural light. The last 2 collabs, last 2 weeks submissions have been all like natural light, but catches them in just a perfect way. It's like, geez, it's unbelievable. Yeah.
But yeah, that's the fun thing also, like we're talking about with popping and swapping, again, kind of creating your own head canon and just kind of that being the narrative for like your shots and everything like that. So just gives us more and more parts, just gives us more and more possibilities for stuff like this. So that's awesome to see.
For sure. Yep. All right. Hey, Coda Forge, thanks for hanging out, brother.
Thanks, brother.
We'll see you. We'll see you on the replay. Got a lot. Yeah, there's a lot to go through. So definitely stop by at the replay, and we'll see you next time, bro. Digital Caveman Popsy said, Stel did a table rundown for me at Joe Fest. I think he liked my mic. I think I saw that, Caveman. Did you post that on YouTube? I think I watched that. Was that a YouTube interview?
The past few days, I thought, right?
I thought so. Let me know. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure I
posted it. I don't know. I don't know if I shared it, but yeah, he was nice enough to sit there and have me jibber jabber along about Savage Crucible.
Yes, Brienne does great job with those with her.
Oh yeah, smash that.
Yeah,
like
Caveman.
button.
I think I watched it. I'm pretty sure I watched it. That's the one that I watched. Yeah, it was good. Which if I watched it, that means we walked right by each other at Joe Fest and didn't even realize it. Because now that okay, all righty then.
Oh, it's like after HCon, I realized I missed a ton of people I didn't know were there.
Yeah. It's tough, man. And sometimes it's just everything's so fast and crowded that you just miss out. You never even get to see people that were there.
A lot of times all we
like
know is
3
the name
hours.
that shows up in the chat. We don't necessarily have a face to go with the name. until you finally make that weird connection of, hey, you're so and so. Yeah, that's me. Okay, now I know who you are. And then after that point, you know who they are, and you'll recognize them. But that 1st meeting just has to be a straight. Somebody says your name, whether it be your username or whatever, and then it clicks with somebody else.
Right. 100%.
Yeah. Once you give me your username, I'm like, oh yes, we do follow each other. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I know you.
Yeah.
Like me and Lou have known each other for 2 years and had completely forgot we knew each other.
Yeah. We had actually met at Jolanta the year before we thought we
Hurricane year.
Yeah, the hurricane year. And we sat for like 40 minutes sitting there talking with Jordan at the Valet table, the three of us. And because we were like because it was really quiet that Sunday. And it took a long time after to realize, hey, Winford, that was you that I was talking to.
We were literally sitting on a stream like this talking about it. He goes, I was there. I'm like, I was there. We're like, oh shit, you were the guy. So, yep, we talked for 45 minutes.
Yep.
And at that point, I'd been doing the Tuesday night shows for several months. Had not made that connection until one night, just out of the blue.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the benefit of going to these conventions is getting that connection that we don't get through this little digital world.
For sure. Yeah, that's the nice thing also about these drop figures as well too. It's getting more people to these conventions, and again, we're meeting in person and everything like that. So again, it's keeping demand up, and then B, we're also meeting for the first time at these shows. So yeah, it goes hand in hand for sure.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly it. Bear with me just a second, guys. I'm
Well, that was part of that, the reveal, how we kind of went through with the Dravarthi, and not showing it off. It was a nice little treat for those that, take the effort to come out to those toy shows, right? So people weren't obligated to get it, right? With the whole reservation system, you're not obligated to pick up the figure. It's just, you're kind of just, having a placeholder for that. So it was nice to kind of see people's reaction and then just kind of live streaming it and have it, like Steve came through and held it up. Lou, you did the same. Dawn, I think, did too. So, it was just nice engagement, and just it's fun to see the fans get excited for something, right? It's just kind of trying to bring back that fun feeling of toy collecting and that excitement you got when you witness something new, or you don't get to go to the store anymore and be like, oh, wow, what's this, right? Because everything's kind of taken out, or, you saw it online already and this and that. So, it's cool to kind of try to recreate that feeling as much as possible.
Yes.
I remember that.
When the show started and y'all went live, I was like 2 hours worth of work before I got off. And I'm sitting there on one monitor. I've got that live stream going while I'm pretending to work on my other screen going, okay, there's Steve, there's Lou, there's the Kanan. Fuck all y'all.
Well, at Titans, Stel has already said he's going to dress up like Warrior Ball and Chain and take pictures with people. So be looking for that.
Yeah. It's going to be a sad display, but I'll be there. No.
It's like we're trying to get people to come to Titans, not scare them away from Titans.
He's like, guys, cosplay is not consent.
That's why we're keeping it under wraps, Don. But now nobody's going to show up.
That was going to be the surprise reveal, Don. Thanks a lot.
The camera pans
It
out.
happens. I could.
Like, screw this.
It's got me hot and bothered thinking about him in that suit. So,
Oh boy, I don't even think my wife would want to see that. It's like, go get dressed right now. Aww.
damn.
Really?
Like,
There's
I'll give
nothing
you
for you?
$5 to not take a picture.
Like, I got the furry boots and everything. No, get it out of here.
Damn, that's hilarious. All right. Sorry, guys. Something happened here.
Uh-oh.
Trying to fix things. Anyway,
StreamYard, yay!
we are back. We are back in business. All right. So next up, we've got, and this was surprising too to me, because we had less than I expected. Well, not necessarily. not necessarily. We'll just go ahead and bring it up. This is a plastic platorium with a beautiful Elric shot.
I don't
dig
think
that.
this is nice.
Oh yeah, yeah. And again, this whole everything you see there is practical. If you were wondering, that's all real. He put his behind the scenes up on Instagram, and it's like, oh my god, this is all real. Just the angle and everything else is just perfection. So love this.
That is so cool.
Mm-hmm.
I love how it's kind of coming from a low angle coming up. I really dig that perspective. A lot of times people see like things straight on, so I'm like the lower angle is a really cool touch with that for sure.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I've always found it challenging to achieve that one for various reasons. You know, so I'm going to
here's a trick that I don't remember where somebody in one of the chats, or it may have been the Savage Crucible Saturday stuff, told me to try. Take your phone, turn it upside down.
That was
take the shot.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Completely changes the angle.
The shot when I was
Because
on.
you go from your camera up here, so now it's at the bottom looking up.
Yep.
Even if you're taking that straight on shot, you have flipped the angle of your picture.
Okay.
And it makes such a difference doing that.
I've got to try that. All right, I got to try that. Got to remember that and put that in my put that in the bank to remember. Yeah, and I agree with you on this 88. The colors are just amazing on this. They really pop. And Elric's been a difficult one to shoot for me. I messed with him the other day, and he just was coming across. I couldn't get the lighting right on him. I had to go back to the well with him and figure it out. But this is amazing stuff right here.
You know, having him like a ruby throne or you know, anything that kind of just brings that red out is great. You know, contrast with the figure. And what I'm really loving about this photo is how he has that sky looking background in the back.
Yes.
Gives me this, you know, he's in a tower, or like, you know, he's kind of like in this elevated area of his castle, you know, and really nice. Really nice.
Yeah, I do. I love that. You've got the stars in the sky behind there. Yeah, it adds grandeur to it, doesn't it? It just feels big, you know. And the angle helps with that too, I'm sure. But yeah, how you have those crystals up close to you, and Elric, you know, he's not taking up a lot of the picture. It's
great shot for sure.
I love this one. Yep. All right, so let's move into next up. We've got. Oh, we know this guy too. Well, again, I keep saying this. We know this guy. We know them all. Stop it, Boo. We know them all. They are K-Town. Some amazing stuff for sure. So next up, we've got.
Nice.
We've got Gibbs. We've got Gibbs Me Toys and another Naraka, and this time with his helmet on, which is something I still have never put his helmet on him on mine. So
yeah, I mean, it's so hard to pop the head off.
Yeah, exactly. The head is
like
too cool.
I got two of the helmet on, but I'm using them as black light on eyes.
Yeah.
I actually really like this torch in the back. I want to know, like, is that really like how it is? How it's, you know, like how it's kind of like seems like it's just blowing in the wind, kind of thing.
Right.
Yeah, that's
Really cool.
Yeah, Gibbs, if you're still here, give us some info on your torch in the back, because I am curious. Yeah,
Cape is nice too.
Very, very cool. Yeah, the angle on it is wild. You know that. What do they call it? Isn't there a name for it?
Yeah, the Dutch angle thing.
Thank you, Dutch angle. Okay. Yep. Yeah, I love that. Yeah.
Shredder.
What?
Stel, you cut out.
I like the duality of the swords.
Mhm.
Fire sword and ice sword. Yeah.
Yep. You know, I forget who it was. I think it was. If I call the wrong one, you know, you guys can tell me I'm wrong, and it's fine. I apologize. But I think it was. I want to say it was Vaz, and in our collab who mentioned that it seems like most of us gravitate towards Naraka's fire sword more so than his ice sword, and he's not wrong. I think that's who it was that it mentioned that. I don't remember. So if I got it wrong, I apologize, guys. But I just thought it was it was a funny but true whatever. Words escape me at this point. I'm sorry.
And that's crazy because that blue sword, the ice sword, really pops on photos.
Yeah.
It does. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that will really catch some light very well. I mean, they both will. Like you hit it with a black light on either one of those will be really good.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the runes pop out on that blue one nicely too. For sure. Yeah, it's just like I say, he's a fun figure, man. He's been just incredible.
He is. I actually really like him without the pauldrons.
Yeah.
Yes.
The shoulder pieces on, no pauldron.
Mm-hmm.
Really like that look on him.
Yep. I did this.
Mezco Conan.
There you go.
Oh, really?
Torch.
Nice. I'll
Cool.
have to go do some digging because I'm
Dope.
sure
You don't get to see that design of a torch very often. It's kind of like straight up.
Yeah, usually they're going straight up.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and PL Toy Box is saying the same thing.
Nice.
So,
Okay.
I'm
all right.
I'm researching now.
Not easy accessible. Got it.
Right. It's going to cost you a pretty penny.
Yeah.
Well, it's okay. King Conan. All right. Maybe we can find a customizer who can do something similar. You never know. You never know. There's somebody out there. All right. Moving on to our next one. Let's see what we got here. I know he's here, so that's exciting. We saw you before. We saw all you.
Wesley.
And Wesley gives some love to the Lemurians, which is a nice thing to see too. So, again, just a great lighting in that very dark atmosphere. I love that. The torch adds so much to it, and I think Wesley, is that one of Pete and Jimmy's torches? I thought that's what you told me it was. I'm not positive though. Let me know. I wanted to ask you about that the orange looking Lemurian. Is that painted or is that just the light bouncing off him that makes him look orange? I can't tell.
That's what I want to know.
Yeah.
That looks really cool.
Yeah. Very, very cool.
It's Krieger's Indiana Jones moment. Why did it have to be Lemurians?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm picturing like one of those like old Looney Tune moments, where like and he's like,
Town.
well, he blows it out just in case like everybody just goes away.
There we go. Got it from Jimmy. Yep. Okay. That's what I thought. Yeah, Jimmy with HVX Customs. The one Gibbs used is from Solomon Kane.
Yeah, okay.
All right. Thank you, Abby. Appreciate that. There we go. Wesley, the Lemurian is a custom he painted red and orange.
Ooh,
So there you go.
nice.
Yeah. It pops. I like that a lot.
Oh, yeah, it looks
I think it's
great.
very cool. Excellent work, my friend. So we got we got another one, another familiar face coming up here. And this one is going to be from our very own panelist, Magna Figure Photos.
Another guy, he does good work.
Really nice.
Yeah, very good work. I love all the outdoor work. You're lighting, you're capturing the angles and the lighting so well in the outdoors, my friend.
So that was in a tree in my side yard.
Very nice.
Very
Is that
cool.
from the Crucible?
Probably.
Before you went through the portal.
Okay.
They use that spear, dude. I feel like we don't get enough love for that spear. Like I don't see it that often. So
That spear is
Well,
huge.
you
It's
can't really
really
tell
hard
it
to
in this
shoot.
picture. You really can't tell it in this
I don't
picture,
have
but I actually
experience with that one,
repainted that spear.
the packaging needs to be a certain size for this to fit.
Yeah.
Well, that's actually the spear that was in the armory pack with all the gold weapons.
Mhm.
And I actually completely repainted it.
Yeah,
Oh,
I can
got
see
another
that.
picture that I did. You can actually see the spear better. So on the tip, part of it's in a dark, like almost navy blue. The cutting edges are repainted in a different shade of gold with an undercoat of black.
Ooh,
And then the
nice.
rest of the shaft there was all painted black, and then kind of a reddish brown across the top to kind of pick up the highlights.
Oh,
nice.
This
Kind
picture
of dry
doesn't show
brush
off
the
the
handle,
staff
or-
that well. I've got another one. If you go back through my Instagram, and you'll see a better picture of it, the staff itself.
Very,
Now,
very
grab it
cool.
and show it off, but it's in a box somewhere over here behind me.
All right. You know, when you find it, you got to do another shot with it
Yeah.
to give us an update. But yeah, definitely go check them out. And again, guys, everybody we've been watching tonight, you know, they're left, you know, their usernames right there. These are all Instagram. These are straight from Instagram users. So go follow them for more amazing photography. All good stuff. And so again, so a little Lemurian love right now, and some Como love. Because Como's just an amazing figure anyway. I love always love the deco and the colors on him. He was one that I had to warm up to. I wasn't big on the face sculpt in the beginning. Took me a minute. But again, when you find out a little bit about the lore and the background, you're like, oh, okay, now I get why he looks like that.
Yeah.
So let's see. Nice. So you just got to follow from 88 there. Let's move to the next one. And we've got another familiar revisit again. Astro Creep's Lair of Doom with an incredible Elric shot. And this is, you know, a different, more dark and brooding take
I love
on
this shot.
Elric. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice shot. A little glow on the red and the shield off to the side.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I love the orangish light coming in through the windows, kind of backlight with everything, kind of giving some more of that depth with all that. Is that the Storm Collectible Shao Kahn?
I think that's the Shao Kahn throne. Yeah.
Very cool.
Right. Okay. I was curious about that. I had no idea. Yeah, it was absolutely beautiful. And again, like you said, the windows are absolutely awesome.
Yeah,
I love
the
that.
red from the inside of the cape, you know, giving that contrast on the figure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that cape's awesome.
Yeah, it really is. Now, let me ask you guys, because it took me a minute to try to figure out to get the cape on. I got it on through the pegs in the shoulder armor and popped them back in.
Yep.
All right, that's how it's done, basically.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay, and then the scabbard goes over the cape, right? Not under the cape.
It's under the cape.
Under. Yep.
Yeah, that's kind of why it has that wide
Yeah.
loop to it.
Okay. I'll have to fix that then. I got it over.
Shame. Shame.
Hey, listen. I do what I want, damn it.
Yeah, right. It's my lore, my headcanon.
That's right. That's right. But no, that makes sense. The way it's low on the back.
I actually took it off. I like him without the that big old sheath on his back.
Okay. I haven't tried that yet. I still haven't messed with him that much. I'm just I finally put his helmeted head with the horns on, and I freaking love
They're
that.
gonna stay for me. Like just him fully armored with that helmet is like it's like my forever display of him. You know, it's just I don't know. Kevin really killed that sculpt.
Mm-hmm. Hendo says I posted a reel a while back showing how the cape's done. I will look for that, Hendo. Thank you. Very cool, my friend.
Yeah, I'll need to do that too because I haven't put the cape on either one of mine yet.
Mm-mm. Very cool stuff. All right, who we got next here? We're about to lose Abby here in just a moment, and help backstage. So I'm gonna be on my own. So we're screwed, guys.
You got this. You got this, Lou.
You know, I threatened him last week.
An all-nighter.
Yeah, exactly, for sure. I threatened I didn't threaten last week, but I forget what went down, but Abby left early last week, and I think I jumped in on Talib's stream later, and I popped in and I said, Abby, I have no idea how to stop that stream. It's still going.
Oh. Never ending.
Just let it run.
We just left. It's just going.
It's still going to this day.
Yeah. I thought it was funny. It was funny to me. Yeah, so there you go. But again, excellent work, Astro Creep Slayer of Doom.
Yeah, great shot. Love the mood on that one.
Yeah.
Loving these stuff for sure. Next up, we've got Stew for Lunch. There's some
Nice.
Nin, Valdemir,
Nin getting some love.
yeah, and some more Brynjar. You know, let me ask you guys this, because Nin is one of my favorite Lemurians. I love that head sculpt. Have you guys had any challenge with photography of that face? I run into that all the time. For whatever reason, I cannot get a good shot where you can really see the face. I don't know why.
Saying like from the front or
Front, side, anything. It seems like the camera just doesn't want to pick up a clear look at it for some reason. Like when I go to try to zoom in to see how it's looking, focus-wise, it's always seemingly out of focus. What
And
am
were
I
you
doing?
saying on Nin or were you saying on Brynjar?
On Nin, Brynjar's flawless. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. On Nin,
You have to do it in selfie mode.
yep. Try it. See what happens.
all right. I'll give it a shot.
It's been a while since I've photographed him, so
Yes,
Next
I've
day,
only
huh?
used them once or twice.
Good to see you, Hendo. You're if you can stick around, you're coming up soon, man. If you can't, that's cool too. We'll see you. We'll see.
Yeah,
you
no,
on
I
the
know
replay.
with Nin, you know, again, he's gonna have that longer snout with everything. So depending on your focal length, you know, that can definitely affect on how sharp it is around the edges with everything. So sometimes instead of like a 5.6 on the depth, you might have to go maybe that 6.3 or like 7.
Okay.
You know, with that to get a little bit more of that depth on there to get that full face with everything.
I got you. Okay. We'll try that. See what we can come up with. Oh, that's right. Hendo's on with Talib, so he's got to go prep for the Well Actually show. All right. Good luck, Hendo. Have fun, my friend. Action
Cool.
Joe, how you doing, brother? Good to see you. And 88 says, if push comes to shove, just focus manually due to his snout. We'll give that a shot too. Yeah, because I love that figure, but I just don't usually do any photography with him because my results usually suck. So, no.
You got to keep getting those reps in, man. It'll get there.
next week's theme should be Nin focus. So then Lou has to figure out how to get
Focus on Nin.
Nin focused. Yes.
And
That's
entire
very
collab of fuzzy pictures.
Right.
Yes.
Savage Nin in focus.
Yeah.
Oh, we should pitch that. We'll pitch that. We'll see what we can do. All right. So action. Hang on. Aperture around 7 to 8. Okay.
Yep. Yeah.
All right. Good. Thank you. Thanks, Dub. And Dub's work is amazing. So I will listen. I will be your student. Thank you very much, my friend. Action says, since purchasing my first Savage figure at DFW, I'm hooked, and I'm primarily a 1/6 scale collector.
Ooh, welcome to the 112 world.
Yes.
Hands down.
Yes. That is awesome. All right. So again, Stu doesn't do a lot of photography, and so I'm always excited when he sends me stuff for showcase for spotlights. It's always something cool, and always fun. I love this. This is great stuff. Next up, we have 88.
Oh my goodness.
This is awesome.
Now we're talking.
Yeah. This is
Yeah.
epic.
Damn, this almost looked like it's hand drawn.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. Exactly. It is beautiful work. I love this. And the first we've seen of Nashorn so far, I think, this evening.
Yeah.
Who's another one that's I think is kind of a bit of a sleeper. I love that figure.
Yeah.
You may see some more on Saturday.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Good. That's good. All right. Smudge says, I still have yet to pick up a Savage figure with no shows around me, but they're online. Smudge, go buy.
Yeah.
SavageCrucible.com.
SavageCrucible.com, ArticulatingEmpire.com.
Articulating Empire. Definitely.
Just get one. Yeah, just get one. Give it a shot. In fact, right here, I think Nashorn is available right now, right here, on both of those sites that we just mentioned. Yeah.
Steve includes remix with his order, so
That's right. Pay extra, you get the big toe. If you skimp, you get pinky toe. It's weird, but
it's an extra blind bag item. You don't know what picture you're gonna get.
get your toenails is what it is. Gross.
Oh man.
All of a sudden, orders just drop. I don't know why.
88. Hey, dude, thank you. Glad you submitted us one, and
Truly,
actually, 88 submitted 2, I believe, and it was tough to decide which one to go with. It was very tough. So
Yeah, this is definitely an awesome one.
great.
Yeah. See, and Grey Dragon understands Nashorn and GI Jedi. Nashorn was my first Savage figure. This one looks like an illustration. Yeah, it does. It's unbelievable. Beautiful work. And Grey Dragon, I agree. Nashorn needs some more love. It is an awesome figure for sure. Let's see. Smudge says, I'm in the middle of nowhere, Washington, Action Joe, not Seattle. Okay. The middle of nowhere. I get it. Yeah, and Action Joe, I can't wait for the Savage Knights that we saw a little sneak peek of. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, those are going to be dogs. Like we talk about Elric and everything being such a hot figure. I feel like these Knights are going to be like fire. These things are going to be insane once people get their hands on it.
Yeah.
I agree. Because everybody's going to want to customize. There's a lot that you can do with them. You're going to want to get multiples probably, and all the insanity ensues.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I want to say Rob had that interview with Saturday Morning Toy Collector, and he was talking about potentially like armor bits
Blind
coming
bags.
in as like
Armor
blind
packs, yeah.
bags. I'm like, damn. So again, more coffin swap options, So again, that's awesome stuff,
Yeah, for sure. I didn't finish watching that one. I got through a little bit of it, but I wasn't able to.
It's honestly
So
a really,
much-
really good one.
So
Like,
much
if you-
improvement.
Yeah.
Yep.
From like
I'm
a
gonna watch
production
Even
standpoint.
though, I went through and I snipped some clips for it too, just to showcase. Just because Rob went through and gave a great amount of information about everything. So
Mhm.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
definitely
definitely
going
worth
to
a watch.
catch the rest of that one for sure. Yep. Yeah, I need Knights, Danes, and Polar Bears, and it's all coming.
Oh yes, and so much more.
Mhm.
Yeah.
88 says, soon, maybe, if I hit a certain amount of followers, I'll do a behind-the-scenes shot plus Photoshop steps. Yes, do that, my friend. That would be absolutely awesome. How many followers do you need to make that happen, so we can start pushing for it? Let's set a goal.
Start making that happen.
Yep, let's set a goal. Action Joe says, I hope they order plenty of those Knights because they're going to sell out quick. Yeah, no doubt. And so we got more love for the Polar Bears. And a sled, maybe? Oh,
Maybe
yeah, it might be.
Or
I don't
a
know.
chariot type vehicle, maybe.
a certain figure that goes along with it.
Man, there's a whole-
Maybe if you know the right artist for that artwork to go look at, maybe get some clues. Who knows?
It could be. The lights do look awesome, and I'm not missing those. Yeah, no, yeah. You mean the night? Oh, you
The
said
Knights.
the Knights.
Yeah.
The Knights. Yep, there it is. Knights. Yeah. Don't worry, I'm not. You see all my typos all the time. I'm not going to make fun of you.
I thought I was missing out on a Savage Light pack. I was like, what's
Yeah,
going
right.
on?
Right. That would have been cool too.
Oh, you guys haven't heard about that? No.
Yeah, super
No,
rare.
they didn't tell you. I've already got mine. They're in a box over here. I'd show you what they look like, but I've already got them packed up.
Damn it.
Yeah,
Hey, good night, Gray Dragon. Good seeing you, my friend.
Good night, man.
thanks
Have
for
a good
tuning in,
night.
bro.
Take care. Yeah. Talib, what's going on, Talib? We will we'll see you in a bit, my friend. Yeah, so it's just we're rolling in here. 88. Can't wait for a Kubla Khan. I'm looking forward to that one as well. Savage Santa could be very cool.
I've got
Man.
a Santa coat.
A muscled up barbarian Savage Santa.
I like Savage Claws. I think that sounds pretty cool.
Yeah.
Red March can't take man.
I think Javarte is going to take a shot at that.
Just has like an endless bag of weapons. It's just like
Oh man.
way more.
There you go.
Oh,
Yes.
man.
That's like the sheer weight of it. Just
I think I might have my Christmas in July shot done. Let's go.
Right. So, PL, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Good night. Good night, fellas. Great stream. Have to
Hey,
continue grinding
I'm
in more photos.
bro.
Yeah, photos for Ricky from Plunderling. So, thank you so much for hanging out with us. It's good to see you.
Thanks for standing by, Pablo.
Mm-hmm. And 88, I'm going to do so many photos. So, yeah, for sure. All right. So, everything, like, I'm trying to catch up with the chat. It's getting crazy. So, hang on. Hopping in before we go live. Absolutely, Talib. Have a great show, my friend. All you guys. Come to the members only after. Yeah, I can do that. That'd be fun. Thank you. Yeah, we'll do that. Wasn't there a movie where Santa was a Viking? I believe there was.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It had the guy that played Hellboy and Hopper as Santa.
Oh, that's right. Yes. Yep.
Was it called
All
Silent
right.
Night or something like that? Or
I don't know. Let me check my voodoo because I know I own it.
See, here we go. Beastmaster is another good one. That would be another good one. All right. Good night, Abby. Abby just said he's bouncing out. He's got to move over.
Take care, Abby.
We're on our own, and now it's a free for all. We can do whatever the fuck we want.
no.
Very,
Yeah,
very
I love
cool.
the shot from 88. This is an 88. Really good
Mhm.
shot.
All right. Moving forward, we've got our next one from Sneaky
Ooh.
Figures with yet another take on Elric.
Right, you brutalize that Lemurian.
Yeah, of course. Poor Lemurians every damn time.
Damn. Is that the shield?
No, that's Savage.
No.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
that's
that's
Savage.
That's a Savage, which makes me.
Okay. That makes me even
It
more
makes it
sad.
even worse.
Those guys,
They're
yeah,
like
those guys get
impossible to get a hold of.
junked on all the time.
Yep. So I just noticed something. And Sneaky, I just want to tell you something. I was not copying you. I will just say that. You'll see in a few days. I was not copying you because I actually took that shot a long time ago before I saw this. But again, Sneaky's work is awesome too. All practical,
Yeah.
just great lighting. I love how he's got the lighting through the window. That you use the full helmet head. I haven't even used that head yet on Elric.
Neither.
I freaking love that.
I have that Elric with that helmet on is freaking awesome.
I have yet to pop that.
Oh, and it's Violent Night for the
Violent Night, that's
Viking
right.
Santa.
Thank you. Okay, that's it. Yep. All right. So 88 says, let's break more rules. More loot photos. Oh, I can do that anytime I want. I can break that rule. Abby has no say in that whatsoever. But but I appreciate it. Thanks, 88.
He's like, I know all you guys submitted photos, so this is all about me.
Yeah.
Exactly. We're just gonna turn the shit around.
Yeah, violent night.
Watching Lou take the shot. We're gonna rename it, and then you'll just watch viewership plummet. So anyway, yes, Action Joe, he's got it. Violent Night. Yeah, I love this shot for sure. You took inspiration. No, I didn't even take inspiration. I didn't see this shot when I created a shot that I did recently. I never even saw it. It's just apparently great minds. Oh no, I got the timestamp, so I got the receipts, baby.
Oh,
I like how the red light sets off the sword.
Mhm.
That's what I was about to say.
Yes.
Red light
Yeah,
on
that-
just that bleeding edge there.
that little bit of rim light on that looks perfect. Again, I'm a sucker for backlight with stuff like this. So like they're coming in a little bit of atmosphere in there to kind of give it that fog look. I'm a sucker for that. That's a great shot.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I agree with you. It's that really makes it pop. And you know, again, Steve, you do a lot of backlight and with amazing results. Yeah. So that's it brings that whole pop behind the character and definitely brings the excitement on it. And so we got Pablito. Thank you for stopping in. Raised in the 80s and loving the Crucible. Any chances of doing Native American type figures or figures have watched all the DFW sneak peeks, debating to go to Titans Expo. I'm almost sold. Come to
You
Titans
should.
if you can, my friend.
You gotta do to just
You
get you to
should.
cross the threshold.
Yeah, literally everybody here on the panel will be there.
Yeah, Yeah.
It's
Of
true.
course, if that, I don't know if that would sell you. I'm sorry. I apologize in advance for myself. But definitely come. You'll have a blast, man. Last year was phenomenal.
And Pablito, I think you'll be happy of the things that the Crucible is going to be coming out with. So
Yes.
Yeah, a whole
And-
bunch of awesome between now and the end of the year. So yeah.
And if you get that VIP pass, you're
Yeah, that's what I was about
guaranteed an
to say.
exclusive figure.
Yep.
If you go to Titans,
Guaranteed
you got to
exclusive
do the VIP.
Mm-hmm.
And 5 entries into the raffle for whatever special goodies are brought.
mhm.
Right. And that raffle last
Nice stuff
Yeah,
from Wonderfest.
Last was wild. Dude.
year.
Oh my God, Wonderfest! Oh, you're bringing goodies from Wonderfest? Holy hell!
Mhm.
Yes.
Holy hell!
Yeah, there's going to be
I've
stuff
I've already bought like 6
easily
VIP
accessible in the
passes.
States.
Dude, man, like Wonderfest would be an absolute banger of a convention. There'd be such a language barrier for me, but I would just love to just stare at like everything that is coming
I would
from
just
that convention.
My
Yes.
freaking back would be so sore from just bowing because I would just be like I don't know, like how do you express thanks and gratitude like over there? You know, like I would just be like, oh my God, I love everything. Like, you know, like it'd be a blast.
They attempted to bring it here. Well, they didn't. They did bring it
They
here
took it away.
during Momo Fest.
Right.
They
Right.
it was like their test run for the United States.
Mm-hmm.
So
I heard positive
I-
things. That's what I heard. So
yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's gonna
Wait, Dawn, when was it?
right before
Ishkan.
Toylanta.
Ooh, right.
Yes.
It was like the
Right.
week
Yeah.
Wait,
before
was it before Ishkan or Toylanta?
Before
Ishkan.
Ishkan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right before Ishkan.
So yeah,
it was a week
in
before.
between. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, because Shogun went.
Hey,
and-
Toys will be at Titans as well, so they'll have stuff as well. Which I'm so happy to see it kind of grow and get a little more into the spotlight with some of the import stuff.
For sure.
Yeah.
A lot of that
5K.
stuff is really cool.
5K?
And then
Oh yeah, they take a
there,
lot of my money.
I was interested in like the first Cess Ray stuff,
Yeah.
So I've been ordering from him for a long time. So it's nice to see him come through.
Yeah, dude.
That's
He's.
very cool.
I bumped into the Jason Cowell, the owner of 5K, randomly at New York Comic Con. Like we were in line for like Storm Collectibles or something like that. We just got up talking. He's like, "Oh, I own this." I'm like, "That was like 7 years ago." But yeah, like now, how much that site has grown. So,
Right.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they have so many pre-orders from me right now.
oh, dude, man.
Oh, yeah. I had a second payment hit the other day from 5K.
Yeah, they've really locked in on all that creativity from overseas, man. Like they got a keen eye for that stuff.
Mhm. We do. Real quick, Green Geek says, sorry I haven't been more active. Been working on my Savage collab shot. My smoke alarm has went off 3 times for all the fire coming from this showcase. Truly talented artist.
Fourth time there.
I was
This is-
genuinely concerned that his house was on fire, and I'm like, nah, he's spun it.
All right.
I always disconnect the smoke alarm before the show starts.
Mm-hmm. That's a good idea. That's a good idea for sure. All right, let's move to our next shot. Is from House Hendo, and Hendo sent me a whole ton of different shots, just like a lot of you guys did. The one rule I did stick with was 1 shot per artist, just because we had so much, and I wanted to make sure everything was in here. And so yeah, I love this. The angle on this, the lighting is very neat, very cool. Yep. And I love the Krieger love. You know, Krieger's still one of my favorite characters.
Yeah.
You got Krieger and a couple Jaegers
Yeah, you got 2 Jaegers in there.
against the
Looks like-
werewolves.
Yeah, I'm not
Conflict
sure.
of interest, isn't it?
Well, perhaps, yeah, kind of. Well, you got the evil versus the good, maybe.
That's
You know,
true, that's true.
yeah.
Unless they're all just ganging up on Krieger, and then
See,
Good
that's
luck,
true
buddy.
too. Yeah, that's true too. He might be walking alone on this one. I'm not sure. Very cool. I love the dio that he's got there too.
yeah.
Just very cool stuff there. We've got so I'm trying to think this through now. You've got you know, it could be the good versus bad on the werewolves in the sense of you know, like Blade going against the you know, against the vampires. You got that cool thing. I've always kind of thought of Jaeger as more of a heroic, and I can't remember off the top of my head. I know I've read his bio, but I can't remember off the top of my head if his bio agrees that he's more heroic or if he's neutral. I don't remember. Stel, can you chime in on that, Mister?
I'm sorry.
Savage
What was
Crucible?
what was it?
Jaeger, is he a heroic character? I'm trying to remember from his bio, or is he more of a? Well, he's a bounty hunter, right?
He's a bounty hunter.
He's like a bounty hunter, yeah. So he's more like a character of circumstance, you know, kind of more like, I guess you can kind of categorize him like, you know, like Conan, I guess you could say, where, you know, it's more so order versus chaos than like good and evil, you know. So not good in the sense of like, you know, I'm gonna make sure that I get this kitty off of this tree, you know, to get back to this little girl. But more so like just doing the right thing in certain situations, you know.
Just
but
more
he-
neutral. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I got you. That makes
Chaotic
sense.
neutral.
Okay, there. Yeah. Okay.
Chaotic neutral. Perfect. Yep.
True Star Screamer, welcome. Did I miss anything cool? Yeah, dude.
Tons of stuff.
Finish watching, and then you can swing back for the replay of the first hour and a half. And oh wow, we're already at 1 hour 40 minutes, so we're gonna have to kind of pick up the pace a little bit. I didn't realize where we were going with it. See what happens? I'm not even paying
The
attention.
fourth picture, Lou, 15 out of 15, or like number 4.
We're on number 4 out of 50 out of 25.
Yeah.
Um,
Only 6 more hours ago, and we'll get through this.
That's right. We will get through this. No, we've got some great stuff coming up too still. All right, Plastic Platorium.
What's up?
What's going on, my friend?
Yeah, very anti-hero vibes for
Anti-hero. Yep.
Yeah.
Punisher. Okay.
Yes,
I like it. I
definitely.
like it. True Star happens to say a couple of Jaegers always get me into trouble. This is
Every time. Every time.
That'll happen.
Jaeger
Most
bombs.
definitely.
Jaeger bombs.
Jaeger bombs. Yeah, I can't do those Jaeger bombs anymore.
Oh my god.
All right.
Jaeger bombs, Four Loco. How did I do any of that stuff? I have no
What?
idea.
Good.
Yeah.
God, exactly.
You were a ghost.
Exactly.
We could do
Yes.
them. It's just the recovery time. It just
Right.
is longer.
Right.
So much longer now.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm. Oh, that's the figure action wrapped up, and you get to catch the show. Yeah, we're running long tonight. True Star. So I'm glad you could join us for sure. So, all right, next up after Hendo, we have GI Jedi and some more Krieger love.
There's
and
the blue
ice.
sword. There's the
There
ice
you go.
sword.
Here's the
Yes.
blue sword.
Yes. Yep.
is
I'm loving the action and motion here. Like it's just like like the axe swing, and him
Yeah, the
connecting,
low
but it's Aldrin, and then you just know he's gonna come.
Yeah.
That's
Coming.
really nice.
Yeah, I think it's fantastic. And again, two of my favorite figures. GI Jedi's been killing it lately with his Savage Crucible shots as well. I would definitely suggest to go give him a follow. But yeah, just fun stuff, man. I know he's kind of new to collecting Savage Crucible, but he's been doing like the majority of us do, and we get buying piles of them, being completely overwhelmed and saying, I don't even care. Let's just do that.
Let's just go. Forget the plan.
So we got Stel guy. I got the reference. Shut it, Chief. I'm in a zone. Yes, Platorium for sure, my friend. A lot of great shots tonight. These days, a heavy night of drinking takes me 3. Yeah, caveman. I feel you. That's what happened to me. 4th of July.
It's like the dragons of Melnibone. Like you can ride them that one time, and then it takes like they sleep for like 100 years after.
Yeah.
So
Right, exactly. Yep. John, thank you for coming out. Cool stuff. Good work, folks. Yeah, good stuff for sure. Let's see. Oh, GI Jedi is with us. Good to see you, my friend.
Hey.
Appreciate the kind words. I love Krieger. Me too, man. Krieger's one of my favorites. And that blue sword of Naraka's. I like seeing this blue sword get some love. So you guys are inspiring me. I'm gonna start leaning back over to the blue sword with Naraka going forward, at least for a little while. We'll see.
What I like to do with Naraka, because I've got both of the axes, the fire and ice of the axes.
Yeah,
my Naraka runs with the double axes.
That's cool. That's very cool. Yeah,
I've got an older shot where I actually got outside where I got some backlight to it. And he's kind of standing there holding it like this, and the light's coming through, so it looks like they're glowing.
Nice.
There you go. There you go. That's awesome.
I've yet to get the blue one. I'm trying to get that.
Yeah, the blue ones.
The blue axe, I'm missing that one too. I've got everything but the blue axe.
I think I got 4 of the red ones.
I think I got another red one. But the red one looks really good with Viteris.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I just got the red one today. One of the guys in the buy sell was looking for a trade, and he needed he needed the what's it called? I'm blanking on the name. The massive sword. The Claymore. The Claymore. I don't know the
regular one or the black light activated.
He was looking for the regular one, and he had the. There you go. Thank you. He had the red axe, and I didn't have the red axe, so I shot him a message, and he said sure. So yeah, he got his Claymore. I think his came yesterday, and my axe came today. So now I got the red and the blue. So I'm psyched because I had 3 of the regular Morbus. It was like boom, boom, boom. Yep. So I was like, I don't need 3. I'm good with 2. I'm not giving up. I'm not going all the way down to 1, but I can part with one of them.
I can part with 1.
Sure. I'm a greedy bastard. I just, yeah. 88 says taking some notes here, some amazing work to take inspiration from. Yeah, for sure. And I got to keep it moving, I know, but yeah, you wait till you see some of the other stuff that's coming. I can't drink anymore. It makes my Parkinson. Oh shit. I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. Yeah. No, don't do it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it.
Yeah.
And I received my second whom you got whom man. Yeah. See, I know you're gonna love that one, Joe. Blue man is freaking awesome. All right, let's pull
screaming
up.
face.
Yes.
That's one thing going forward. Hopefully we see more expressions going forward. I think that would be huge going forward.
Yep, for sure.
And to circle back to what I said earlier about that Human head, I don't know if we're going to show it because we are getting ready to show Steve's shot, but like he did an amazing shot with the Dravarthi where he's got that hook weapon and it's just like hooked.
Yeah.
Man, and I'm just like, just mind blown. Such a cool shot. Like, such a cool idea behind that. So, Steve, like, bravo, dude. That was.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was awesome. Absolutely.
Yeah, kind of sadistic. I was like, do I add blood effects? Like, no, let's keep it a little tame. But yeah, but I think I get the idea, you know?
Hell yeah, absolutely. All right, speaking of Who Man, the next up is from True Star Screamer, who just got here. True Star, again, thanks for hanging out with us, brother. This is one of his shots, and this is Who Man, of course, and the sword and the stone is actually it's his own creation. He made that. The stone for the sword, and so yeah,
that's cool.
Very cool shot.
I think that
there.
Valkyrie sword looks really good with Who Man.
Yeah,
I agree. It suits him. He has that kind of regalness to him, so to speak.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. That's kind of how I always kind of view him. Is the more regal, proper
barbarian.
Yeah. I always see him as the heroic guy, though. Definitely the heroic good. The you know, I can't remember all of them. I know there's the chaotic neutral. There's the chaotic. There's the neutral good.
Lawful good.
Lawful. Thank you. Lawful is what I was looking for. Thank you. Yep. So yeah, great shot, True Star. I'm glad to see you doing more photography, my friend, and keep it up, dude. It's good stuff. All right, so we're gonna move forward to. Oh my goodness! I know this guy
right here.
Stel with another
Get
horn.
Amazing.
Yeah, we had a little back and forth this morning about. I shout out to Stel and said, "Hey, Stel and Don." I said them both last night, saying, "Hey, if you guys got anything you want to submit, let me know." And Stel, what did you send me the first time? I'm trying to remember what you said.
It was a picture of Elric, which now after seeing some of these other amazing shots, I'm like, I can see why I wanted some a little more variety, to show off. So
So I said, so you said I got an older one, and here we go, and he sent it over, and it was a good shot. Don't get me wrong, it was a good shot. I was putting it into the slideshow when I was messing with him and said, oh no, it's got to be, what we say, 10 minutes or something.
Yeah, it can't be more older than 10 minutes.
Yeah,
right.
10 minutes from submission,
and then it's got to have it behind the scenes and all that stuff. Yeah.
Some kind of bullshit. And he sends me this, and I said, you didn't just fucking do that.
That looks like AI.
and then you sent video proof, didn't you?
I did. I'm like, here you go, bud. Well, to be fair, Nashorn was already kind of set up in this pose on the throne there, because I had taken a shot of him on that throne like a while back. So he was kind of already sitting there, right? So Lou was joking with me. He's like, "Oh no, you gotta submit something real quick." I was like, "All right, I got something for you right here. Let me turn this light on real quick. Let me move around a little bit.
Watch me work."
Yeah.
But yeah, he's a fun figure. Like you said, Lou. He's definitely not one that has the spotlight. There's other figures in Wave 2 that kind of I think a lot of people gravitated towards. But I think he's great. His overlays are cool. His armor pieces, and just that mystery, right? So we don't know, like, his bio is very mysterious as well. So we don't know what he looked like underneath that mask. We can kind of guess that he's quite deformed and kind of maybe has that snake eyes thing going on underneath there. But, that's what I like about this character is the mysticism. And how Rob has mentioned too, like, you never really knew what Boba Fett looked like in the old Star Wars, right? So it added that much more interest into the character for you. So
yeah, for sure.
I feel like a lot of people that are new, like even newer to the line, they're like, "Oh, I missed out on this one." So I feel like he's having a big resurgence. I feel like, again, when Wave 2 dropped last year, I mean, definitely didn't, outbeat like Krieger or Jaeger or anything like that. But I feel like lately he's definitely climbing back up there for sure.
Yeah, and he's got my favorite sword and sheath in the line so far. I love that sheath.
Really?
And that sword that we were talking about earlier, they came with Bateris and also with the Barnox. That sword fits in that sheath beautifully as well. So there's versatility to it. So
yes, it does. You're right. A good point. Good point. And I love the horns on that helmet too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There's something about them that's just they're not quite because most of the other horns are pretty uniform with each other and shape and everything else.
Right.
And these are kind of more like antlers.
He's got the Loki look.
Right.
Yeah,
there you go.
Gives you very old school Loki vibes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. And Joe says you could strip down Who-Man and modify his loincloth and he could pass for Beastmaster. That's a good point. I could see that for sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's true. Actually, that piece you see right there would be perfect. That's on Nashorn. That loin tabard piece in front there.
Yeah, right. You're right. That would. Under the mask, Nashorn looks disinherited.
Now we just need a couple Savage Ferrets.
You just keep it on, buddy. Yeah, you just keep that on.
All right. So this is, from what I'm looking at, I think this is our last shot of the evening. And we've already discussed it. We just haven't seen it. So, spoiler alert. Let's bring it up. We have Dub Lacerta photo.
Such a good photo.
Yeah.
This is so good, my friend. Absolutely.
Yeah, the army of Komodos. Love it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The lighting on this, the pose, the
frame.
I don't know. This is really cool all around,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm with you. This was, and he just posted this recently. Like yesterday or the day before.
Yeah.
And you posted a number of Dravarthians this week. Dravarthi?
Dravarthi, yep.
Dravarthi. Dravarthians. Does that work? I don't know. You tell me, Stel. Does that fit in the lore? Dravarthian? Okay. Dravarthi. All right. So, he posted a number of them. This one, I mean, all of them were fantastic, but this one kind of just stood out to me. I thought this was absolutely epic. And so we had to get it on the show for sure. No, thank you, Dub. We appreciate you, brother. You keep doing. You're inspirational, my friend.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that is. We're gonna let this sit up and linger for a few minutes because I just love this shot.
Soak it up.
Yeah, exactly.
The archway, everything, just like, again, the army of Komodo dragons in front of them and everything like that. Just, it's very badass, very well done.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Especially with like the gold one in the middle leading the crew.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right. That's freaking awesome.
Tying it into like the Dravarthi, lore, with the ash and the volcanic activity and this and that, tied in with those Komodos too, that are like, lava-esque, it's really cool, really nice.
Right.
It's like a natural fit for them.
Mm-hmm. Truly.
Yep. It keeps that motif. That it seemed like, that would be the perfect group of, I could just see that. All of them just kind of walking around following the Dravarthi as their guardians or whatever. Very, very cool stuff. Yeah, 88 for sure, my friend. And that was, let me just make sure, because we got a button that says next slide, and I don't want to be wrong and skip somebody. So we're going to see what the next slide is. I was pretty sure this is the last one.
Guys.
It's going to be some Lou foot pics.
Right. It's gonna be, Abby's no longer here. So, what do we got? Let's see. Oh,
no, not this one again. This one, get this one off.
Yeah, this one's. We already showed this one.
We already showed this one.
What the fuck? No, I have no idea. So you were on there twice.
This guy's a loser.
Broke your own rules. What happened? What are we doing?
Damn
Mass
it.
hysteria.
And he broke it in
Did
the
you
worst way
break the
possible.
rule
'cause
again?
He didn't just show two from the same person. He showed the same picture from the same person twice.
Mhm.
Right. I really screwed that up. So I have no idea how that worked, but you know, I was crunched for time, definitely trying to get all these together and make sure we got everybody in.
See, it helps to spam the same picture. That's what
It
that's
does.
What, that's what that was.
That's exactly it. Oh my gosh. So, all right, guys. I know we're running over our normal time. So, first off, thank everybody for coming and hanging out with us tonight. You sure it's a sober night? I don't no idea. No idea, my friend. Yes, it's a sober night. That's
Well,
probably half the
It's a sober
problem.
night
We were-
because Lou.
He had you
Killing
going
his tail.
the whole time until the end there. You know, I guess we.
Yeah. You know, the old man starts to have problems as the night goes on. Regardless to
Come out.
memories and yeah, for sure. Damn, all these props. Yes, Mike Bruno, some amazing props that Dios and all the other.
Yeah.
That's to me, that's like the most fun part, or one of the most fun parts of the photography. Like I love getting, building the dio and trying to, create that atmosphere around the figure to make it, make it a complete story.
I always think too, like I actually did it on my last shot, is doing the behind the scenes shots, because sometimes it's just really cool the type of setup that you do to get that picture, like it could be like ridiculous, right? Of how you have it all set up. And it's just cool to be able to be like, look what I had to kind of put together in order to achieve the shot. So it is a fun little like behind the scenes doing that. I have a lot of fun with it, so I might be doing it a little more.
Yeah, I'm with you. I've been trying to do a little bit more of that myself, just because people always kind of want to know too, and it's like, why not throw it out there? And if someone else catches it and says, "Oh, gets an idea from it," maybe that's, or if it's just a pure enjoyment of seeing how you set it up. I know I do. I love everybody's behind the scenes. It's amazing, and I've gotten a lot of coaching just from seeing their behind the scenes.
Right.
Absolutely amazing. And Mike Bruno, all the photos of this figure in the Komodos, you need them. Yes, you do. Get your money out, my friend. They're coming. You ended up canceling. Oh, Alfred. Okay.
No.
All right. So time limit. Yeah, I know, caveman. I'm not good with time limits. All right, so time for all right, Dub, absolutely. Time for some weed and sleep.
You earned it, sir. You definitely enjoy it.
Yes, for sure. And 88, thank you very much. Loved your shots too. So keep doing your thing, brother.
Sir.
We got more. G.I. Jedi, lots of great shots, lots of great dials and props. Fantastic show. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Always good that you're here. Astro Creep Slayer of Doom, awesome show. Thank you for hanging out, and thank you for the amazing photo as well, my friend. Alfred, I'll save my money for something else. Okay, that's fair.
Death dealer.
Yeah, there you go, Death Dealer. I can't wait for him, man. I cannot wait.
Dude,
all right, Mike's.
I can't wait.
I know.
Or since you didn't buy Elric, you have money to get a VIP for Titan's Toy Show or Toy Expo. Just saying.
Dude, good point.
Mike, for real, man. Like having some nice diode pieces, definitely, it makes you feel a little more comfortable with, with the whole taking picture aspect too.
Yeah.
I was blessed to have one of Jedi Jack's, Jason's diodes he sent me. And I currently have a poor man working on some more diodes for me. So
good deal.
Nice.
I don't know where I'm going to put him, but hey, they're being
work him to the bone.
They just all snack
I
up
do too.
I know. Well, yeah.
Why do you think I do so many outdoor shots?
Yeah, I say that's what the nice thing about these figures. Yeah, you do. I mean, they lend themselves to the outside so much. So even if you don't even have dios or anything like that, you can really set this up anywhere. You get some lighting, you know, a little bounce card and everything like that, you're off to the races. So they definitely multifaceted. So yeah, if you have the dials, awesome. If you don't, just even going outside and get some good pictures that way.
Very true.
Yep.
Like you saw my picture that was showed off tonight. Como was standing in a tree that's in my yard.
Yep.
I think that tree, if I had actually pulled back further, you'd have seen my neighbor's house in the side of the picture and a chain link fence. So you zoom in and you lose the chain link fence in the neighbor's house, and all you see is him.
I want to see Como climbing a chain link fence. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Well,
That would be cool.
now I do have an old shot of some AWOC figures, the apes, hanging off of the chain link fence.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was like one of my first pictures. I took them. I had them hanging off the chain link fence. I had them hanging off a tree, hanging on with one hand, like a sword in the other hand. One of them had a blaster in the hand. So yeah, I've done it.
Yep, for sure. And yeah, a good call. Yeah, good call for sure. There's always outside. Now I will say, I will agree with Dub on this. Diorama is becoming an addiction too, for sure.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, absolutely. Because I've got 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yes, please. Definitely want to see some more BTS.
Yeah, like
from
half
you.
the space is figures, the other half is dios.
Yeah, I need to get some new dials. I think this weekend at Carver, I might be picking up a few, hopefully. So, but yeah, dude, there's like
That's why I
the
wanna go to
creativity that's
Carver.
out there. Yeah, there's Mr. Seed is going to be there. There's Eric Bryson. He's done a lot of the 3D printed ones. So yeah, definitely a lot of good stuff there at that show. So probably be a little broke after that. Who knows?
Thank you
Yeah,
very
so
much,
you-
Gabe. Man. Absolutely going to be broke, dude. That was the big thing that why I wanted to go so bad, because some of the dios that are going to be there and the dio makers, I'm like, oh man, there's some good stuff. But it's too far, and just coming off of Joe Fest, you can't do it. You can't do it. Yeah, but
You need that 3-month break.
I'm afraid he's going to be there. That's why I'm going.
right, that's right. Bama's going to be there.
Keith may be
All
coming
right.
over.
Oh, really? For what? Gadsden?
Yeah.
Gadsden?
He's talking
All
about
right.
coming over to hit the show.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'll take a look. That's the other one that I'm like kind of on the fence. Maybe we'll see. All right, so we got great show, a lot of fun tonight. I had a blast. I appreciate you guys for coming out. We're gonna do some closing statements from everybody, just where we can find everybody, where we can see you. We'll start with Stel. And here,
Oh,
let me-
Well, personally, if you want to see any of my photography, it's Sav_Stelioso. The O's are zeros. So you can go see some more of my photography on there. I am an amateur. I am not in any means any type of professional. But I enjoy it. I enjoy hanging out with these guys and being inspired by these guys as well. So definitely check that out. As far as Savage Crucible, I believe that we should be having the show next week. So we'll be probably talking about Titans. I'm trying to get Rob on there, so maybe he'll drop some hints or some other cool stuff that we have lined up for all you savages. So that'll be fun. And yeah, follow us on YouTube, Savage Crucible social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, to keep up with news, to get on pre-orders so you don't miss out on anything. Yeah, and I think that's pretty much it for me, guys. Thank you, Lou. Thank you so much for having me on tonight, man.
Oh, hey, thank you for joining us. It was a lot of fun, Stel. I appreciate you, man, for sure. All right, next up, I'm going to put you, Raven Eye, Don. What you got?
Hi. Raven Eye Studios 21 on IG. You can also catch me on Mondays, 9 p.m. at RDLZ Taps, a little community show I like to run. We do pop culture. We show off photos from people in the community under 2,000 followers to try to get those smaller the smaller accounts out there, and people to kind of look at their photos and kind of do the community thing, get everybody active in the community and keep them going and motivated. You also be able to find me at Titans over at the Savage Crucible table, and thank you for letting me be the tag along. I love it. And let's see, that's about it. And be sure to check out Savage Crucible Saturdays. Every Saturday, our group comes together, throws out some amazing shots. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you for having me on the show.
Tom does an amazing video montage of the shots every Saturday as well. So
I try to.
Dude, you freaking kill it.
The weekends that I have like the convention weekend, I missed that one. Totally forgot about that video.
Dude, I forgot about the whole like submission for that. I was like, oh shit, it's Saturday today, right?
Yeah. Once you're at the conventions, it's everything is focused on there.
Mhm.
But yeah, definitely go check out Articulated Empire. They're still the Shield, Nashorn, and the Imperial Century up for sale there. So if you are missing out and you want to get in, those are 3 great figures to get. And the Imperial Century was the original conclusive. So
yes,
don't miss out on that figure. That figure has a lot of great aspects to it. And it had the first jelly weapons.
Yep.
So
that's right. Yeah.
Definitely go check that out. Check out savagecrucible.com for all the updates on conventions and Savage Crucible news. And yeah, that's about it, I think. Yes.
All right. There might be something else.
Wait, no. Well, yeah, no, damn it.
Go ahead, say
I'll let you go with that one.
All right. That'll work. Because we gotta. Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah.
All right, Steve, I'm putting you in next.
Oh shit.
There you go.
Steve
Sorry.
with Articulated Empire. Again, to echo what Don was saying, yeah, we definitely offer Savage Crucible in stock items as well. We still have options for Wave 3 and also Wave 4 available for pre-order on our site. You have the option for partial payments or pay in full options. Pay in full options, again, we orders over $75, we ship free in the United States. There's no tax on your order unless you shop pay or live in the state of Illinois. We'll be at CarverCon, as we mentioned earlier, this weekend in Newark, Ohio. So we're going to be finishing packing up right after this and getting on the road very early. I was going to say, if for the toy photography side of things, Articulated_Times. I make mention I have the little blue check mark. I throw that out there because there are a few doppelgangers that are out there, so don't get it twisted. But yeah, we'll be showcasing photos from Mythic, Savage, Zestray, pretty much any independent company out there. That's what we kind of focus on the toy photography side of things. And yeah, just I'll be on this show every so often, or come say hey. But definitely come check us out. If you're at the show, come say hey, let me know what's up, and then we'll see you then.
Awesome. And I can vouch, and I think all of us can vouch, some of the fastest shipping from Articulated Empire. Steve will take care of you. Yes.
Quick.
Very.
Yeah. Got a stack of boxes already ready to go out for the street day tomorrow. So yeah.
Is that what you're sending me?
Look at that.
That's right. That's first shipping, right?
All right. Winford, bringing you in. What do you got?
Well, y'all can find me on Instagram at magna_figure_photos. Post toy photography 4 days a week. Monday, Wednesday, Fridays are random. You never know what you're going to get. Saturdays are the Savage Saturday collab with pretty much everybody on the screen there. You'll see me bouncing around chats everywhere, lives every so often, always here on Tuesday nights, which I may not be here this coming Tuesday night. Depends on if my internet shows up in time or not, because I'm moving this weekend. So,
big move.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hopefully to a bigger a toy room.
Well, I'm going from a house to a 2-bedroom apartment, but I'm the only one living in the apartment. And the second bedroom is solely for streaming and everything in the boxes all around me.
Nice.
Very good.
So this may be the last stream you see me on for this week. and part of next week, but I'll still be hanging around in the chats because I'll at least be able to watch on my phone until my internet gets set up. But the shielded this area. Anybody who's on the fence, buy it. The pictures do not do that figure justice at all. I've got one. I haven't opened it because I knew I was getting ready to move. But the pictures, it is not just white. It's a pearlescent white that glows in person. You've got to see it to really appreciate it.
Yeah,
I agree wholeheartedly. Yeah, it's a beautiful figure. That was the first one. That was the very first Savage Crucible.
They both like pictures don't do it justice. It's like one of those like once in hand.
yeah.
You really can appreciate that paint job that's on those figures.
Absolutely.
For sure.
Yep.
No picture gets that pearl sheen that it has. No picture can capture that I've seen so far.
Yeah, it's a tough one for sure. I've struggled. Shield was the first one I picked up. I picked him up at Toylanta 2024, 25, 25, 24. Whenever he first showed up. Yeah, that was the very first Savage I got. 25.
That would have been early 25, yeah.
Yeah, it would have been 25.
Oh, 25 because it was the con exclusive.
Yep.
Right. It was his own, yep.
And then also huge shout out to Don for bringing me in for doing some photos with that. Me, him, Jedi Jack, Blitz Biggs. Who else? It was one of
Zach.
Green Geek. Yeah, Green Geek. Yeah,
Yep.
Did some photos for that last February. Absolute fantastic opportunity. Definitely a blast with that. So thank you, brother.
Very cool. Very cool. Yes.
No,
Yo.
Like Don said earlier, he showcases photographers on his show. Doing part to him and getting the exposure. I went from like 100 to 200 in almost no time. I'm 7 short of 400 now.
Nice.
Hell
Let's
yeah.
go.
That's awesome. That is awesome.
So even
Love
just getting
seeing
on
that.
any random show anywhere boosts traffic to your stuff.
Absolutely.
So, yeah,
Really,
thank you for what you do. The photography.
Truly. And that is, part of the Savage Saturday. It's great to see how, because Instagram before the Savage Saturdays for me, I was like barely on it, like it was just one of those, like, I was like, it started with MySpace, then got to Facebook, and Twitter was like the third one, like, do I really, or not Twitter, Instagram, do I really want to get into this? Do I really want to get on another platform and start that whole thing? But doing the Savage Saturdays, it kind of got me more engaged with Instagram, kind of learn how that whole thing works, the algorithms and all that. And then to see how it kind of grows from showcasing your photos and seeing that people are like, wow, they actually really like this stuff and they like the photos that we're posting and they're interested and all that. So it's a great feeling all around and a great way to kind of keep that community around you, just because also not only are they giving me a follow and following me and seeing what I post, but it brings them into my spotlight, right? Like, I didn't know you existed and your stuff is, I think, even cooler than mine, like way cooler than mine, man. And you're giving me likes, and it's like, it's a great way to kind of get connected and follow people that are into this whole photography thing themselves. So all around, it's been a blessing.
Enabling.
Yes.
Yeah, truly,
for
truly.
sure.
Because you're scrolling through and you see
Absolutely.
that one shot, you go, oh damn, I need that figure. What is it? Where can I get it?
Yeah.
You go, oh,
Yep.
Articulated Empire has it. Send me too.
Damn, yeah.
Right. Well, again, everybody, thank you guys, all you guys in the panel. Thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight and joining me on this. And, there's always an open invite. So, I'll be reaching out to you guys again at any time to see if maybe you want to join me again. And then, just come hang out and have some fun and spotlight the community, show off some photography. That's what we do here every week. Now, next week, we will not have a show. So next week, go watch Stel and Savage live. I'll be I should be able to watch you guys live. I should be there. I've got a
See,
big
now I
work.
feel bad missing the show next week.
Yeah, the job that actually pays my bills has got me doing a whole bunch of stuff next week that I'm not going to be.
Yeah.
I I won't be here on Tuesday. I probably won't be here on Tuesday open mic night either. So so kind of a week off from the streaming. I'll be here next Friday. But yeah, so no show here. We will be back
sorry,
the
Luke.
following week. Yes.
I will be on with Zakanan on Monday, doing his show this upcoming Monday.
Nice.
I'm so bad with like
I know.
Or I feel so bad because Don, you know, we were planning on doing a show the week after Joe Fest.
Mhm.
And I'm like, I'm talking to the guys at Joe Fest. I'm like, yeah, we're gonna do a show. We're gonna talk about all this stuff. And then my wife hits me with the text like, hey, we have, you know, it's George's birthday this day, and then we have a party. And I was like, oh shit, I thought those
Damn
were
it.
2 weeks, you know, like just completely blew it, you know. And I'm like, oh yeah, of course I know that we have the party and everything. Why, like, you know? And then I had to read these guys like, I'm so sorry, guys. Like, we're gonna have to skip it. And then we had to skip another week because we were doing this one with you, Lou, and stuff. So, but Rob was okay with it because he's been kind of running a gauntlet of shows right now, so it kind of worked out perfectly. So
Nice. Yeah, he has been running. He's been running ragged for sure. So no, yeah, fantastic stuff. All right, so check out Stel Monday on Zakanan's show. That'll be a fun one for sure. Zakanan's always a fun guy to hang out with.
That was awesome.
Yeah. And again, no taking the shot next week. We'll take a week off and then we'll be back the following week. What I have planned for that week is still up in the air, so we'll see. I'll keep you guys posted as we go. As always, again, great show up. Everybody that poured out their photos for the show, all you guys hanging out in the chat, hanging out, all your replay squad, appreciate it greatly. The talent that we're finding in this community is unbelievable. And you guys just keep up the great work, man. Just keep up the great work. Have fun. And just that's the biggest thing. Have fun with it for sure. I appreciate each and every one of you for hanging out tonight. We went way longer than usual, but I'm okay with that. Again, that timestamp is something I placed. Nobody else did. I've been the one that said now 90 minutes. That's all we're doing. I think we've only done 90 minutes once.
Yeah.
So whatever.
One
So
or two were pretty close.
yeah.
Like,
We've had
I look at it.
Yeah. We've had you know, a little bit here and there, whatever. But I knew this one would run long because we had a lot of great photos to show off and a lot of great people to talk to with and all that good stuff. So, in all of that said, here on Taking the Shot, we'll see you in 2 weeks. I will see you guys tomorrow night on Plastic Journey, and we've got a little video for you for that real quick. I'll throw that up here, showing off our VIP for Plastic Journey tomorrow night. You might recognize this guy.
We collect the Mescos and Marvel Legends and even the third parties. We shop the Legos and McFarlane's and we even check out the Barbies. We hunt to Walmart and at Target and anywhere with toys. We help each other out because we do it for the boys. Welcome to the Plastic Journey Podcast.
Hey. Don, you're gonna be back with us tomorrow night.
We'll see
The
you tomorrow.
enabler himself.
No, that's damn yes. So come hang out with us tomorrow night. We'll be hanging out with Don with Raven's Eyes Studios 21. It'll be a fun time. It's gonna be a blast for sure. I'm looking forward to that. And I will see all of you guys soon. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Go check us out. Again, everybody that you saw tonight, everybody on screen, go check out their Instagrams. Give them a follow if you don't follow them already. Everybody here does some great work. And I hope you guys had fun. I did. I had a blast. You can find me, LucidaBase3 on Instagram. I'm always bad with the closing. I'm trying to remember that, trying to see if I've forgotten anything. I'll see you guys tomorrow night, Plastic Journey, 9 p.m. Actually, I'll be on, if you guys remember, on Talib 1980 Collects. I'm going to be jumping over on Talib's after member stream this evening. And if I have a voice left, I don't even know. I'll see you guys Saturday on Men on Film on Talib's channel at 11 p.m. I don't remember what our theme is this week. Actually, the theme has not been voted for, so we're not there yet. We're getting there. Everything's in motion. Too busy. When you're streaming, no, just don't worry about it. It's gonna be fun. We will see you guys soon. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. Good to see everybody as always. I love
Good
you
night,
guys.
everybody.
Take
It's a
care.
lot
Good
of fun.
night.
See you later.
As we wrap up tonight's fun, the figures in talk, so we've just begun. Join us next time for thrills anew. In the world of Figure Fight Club, it's all for you. Make sure to subscribe and smash that like button. See you next week on Figure Fight Club, stay strutting. This isn't goodbye, it's just to see you later. In the meantime, go check out another creator. So keep your figures on display until we gather here someday. Remember the tales and the laughs we shared. Here at Figure Fight Club, you're treasured and cared.